Hey, folks, it's Dave here over in Studio B, still setting up some things over here. And this is going to be about as raw as it gets here tonight, okay? I'm taking Dr. Juckett. Dr. Juckett, okay? I'm taking his advice, and I'm going to play some APBA football tonight. And we were going to record tonight, but he says, just go play something tonight. And so Dr. Juckett says, play something tonight, so I'm going to. It's been a tough week. I just got the new schedule, and it's even going to get tougher for me. So I don't want to keep coming on here complaining about my work schedule, but it is a real thing, and it's kind of preventing me from doing things here on the channel and the podcast and the whole bit. It's kind of bumming me out, but it is what it is. So Juckett said, no show tonight. Go play something, Dave. And that's what Dave's going to do. Dave's going to go play something here tonight. So what I'm doing now, I just want to make sure that I am on, and everybody can see me. I wasn't supposed to be on until 7. Oh, it's 7 right now. Never mind. All right, am I live? Okay, I am live. Okay, never mind. So you're going to get the whole caboodle tonight. You're going to get me setting up. You're going to get me chatting. This is not a tutorial. This is nothing but me playing tonight, okay? This is me frustrated with so much other things going on. My poor dog, just everything. So I'm going to play tonight. I figure I'm just going to turn cameras on. You're going to watch me set up. You're going to watch me play. Pop in if you want. Pop out if you want. That's what's going on. But we're going to set this up together, and I'm playing some APBA football tonight. All right, so you're going to get a little look at how I'm setting everything up. All right, so we're going to do this right now. So we're going to start connecting some things. Oh, by the way, it's going to be the Oilers at the Jets. I'm trying to do my Charlie Jones voice. And this is partially for Barbara, because Barbara wanted to, I told her I'd get some Jets on the channel. She said any Jets is fine. And some reason I want to play some Oilers, because I got my new Oilers hat. And so we're going to get the Oilers on the channel, and we're going to get the Jets. And this was a fun matchup. I'm going to try to get the exact lineups if I can. I'm going to try to get the exact lineups in this game. So I got to have these here. These are my, as you know, these are my Chris White team cards that I get from him. And I like having these on the table when I play games. I used to do the helmets, but now I like to have these on the table. So I'm going to finish setting up this here. Again, this is going to just, the first part is setting up, and then we'll get into the game. So you feel free to come by and hang out, as we have Mr. Spears coming by from Liverpool. Thanks for coming by here tonight. Yeah, this is like the very raw setup video here. Then I'll tighten it up, and we'll get a good game going here. John comes by. Love you, Blue. Dan Pastorini. No, it's Kenny Stabler tonight. Kenny Stabler for Houston against Matt. Is it Richardson? Richard Todd? I forget. I have the page up. Richard Todd, Freeman McNeil, Wesley Walker, Derek Gaffney, Jerome Barkham. It's going to be a fun time here tonight, and I'm going to try to play as many actual starters as I can in this game. So you're going to be watching me set up this whole thing. Barbara comes by. This one is for Barbara. It's a Jets game of some sort, so we're going to get the Jets going in here for Barbara tonight. And again, this is the whole setup, the whole raw thing. You'll see how long it takes me to get going here. I'll try to get this going a little quicker than normal here. But we need a New York team, so we do have a New York. So we'll slide New York in there. And then we have, am I muted? Am I muted? No, I should not be muted. Okay, it's you. Okay, good. Yeah, because if I'm on the screen here with my camera, I've learned before that I need to be in the scene. I should be in the scene. Okay, so it's you. Okay, so everyone else can hear me. Okay, Barbara can hear me. Can you hear me now? Is it Verizon? Thank you. Jeff comes by. Looking forward to see some APBA football from 81. I am too, because Jeff, as you followed here in some of my chats, I'm kind of out of my mind. All right, so I need Houston now. So Houston's got to be in this mess somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's Boston. I thought I'd get out of that easy. It usually takes me forever to find the teams in here because I don't have it alphabetical or anything. I just dump them in the bag. Philadelphia. Is that Houston? There it is. All right. So I got Houston and New York ready to go. So now I can put all these back in the bag. Alrighty. And again, this is just a hangout tonight. This is not anything professional. This is me just setting up and hanging out, turning on the camera because I have not been able to play anything in forever. The wife's like, "Didn't you play last night?" I was like, "Nope, I was at the rink." She goes, "How about the night before?" I was like, "Nope, I had a work meeting and then I went to the rink." She goes, "How about the night before?" I says, "I was in New Hampshire for 10 hours at the rink." She's like, "Oh, I guess you haven't played in a while." I was like, "I haven't played in a while." Okay, so now we have I got all my numbers here. So I'm going to put my numbers off on the side over here. Now over here, I have some little cheat notes over here. So I have my own defense when I do the screen and the draw because they never work. They're really designed for head-to-head. So I got my own defense here that I roll for screens and draws, and then my alternative rare plays. And then this I got from Ogard's site, which I love. It's the squib kicks and the quarterback sneak chart. So I use these all the time as well. So there's a few things over here that I have off to the side. This is my favorite cheat sheet right here. This is another one from the Ogard site. You got your punt coverage, your kickoff teams, your field goal teams, your punt returners, plus all your regular guys over here. If I can get some light on that. So this is my other favorite chart for football that I like to use. Let's see. So then I got my little guys here. And these are for this is the Al Wilson project here. So this is where the ball is. So I usually have the home team kickoff is what I do. And then you got the first down marker. And then over here we have our timeouts. So I guess we'll go do we have green? I don't have green, but I have blue. So blue will be Houston. So here's our timeouts, home and guest timeouts. So we each have 3. I like to put the clock in red. We'll have the quarter in yellow and the down. I like to put in the orange because it simulates the like that right there. So that'll be the down, the quarter, the timeouts, and the clock. I don't think I need anything else in here for right now that I can think of. So I'll put that away. And so that'll go over here. Again, I got a little thing all set up over here. So now I need to get the teams going, I think, right? So we have, and I'll bring out the rest of my things in a minute. So I have my book here to let me know how much room I have. Let me see. All right, so let me get Houston going here first. Again, this is going to be a long setup here because this is how long it takes. But again, we're hanging out tonight. We're hanging out. All right, so let's see. So we have. Well, let me kind of go over this here. Let me get my my teams going here. So let me just do offense and defense first. So offense, defense, offense, defense. Kenny Burrow, I know, is playing. Earl Campbell, I know, is playing. Dave Casper, I think, is playing. I hope Dave Casper is playing in this game. Oh boy, he did not. I don't think Dave Casper's in this game. Did Dave Casper? How many games did Dave Casper play? He played in all 16. Okay, so Dave Casper will play. We got running backs, centers, ends, tackles, guards. Tony Frisch is going to be our kicker, so I'm going to put our kicker up over here. Now, who's the punter? Tony Frisch is the field goal kicker. The punter is Cliff Parsley. That's right. Do you guys know Cliff Parsley? There it is. There's Cliff Parsley. So we have our kickers, and then we'll put our returners up over there as well. Oh, I got 2 Cliff Parsleys. Oh boy. Okay, so one is for punting and one is for kicks. So he's our punter today. So if I need him as a kicker, I do have it here as a kicker. Okay. Vernon Perry, John Reeves, quarterback. Renfro. I know Renfro played in this game. Roaches. Schumacher. Wasn't Schumacher a goalie for Germany? There's the snake. And we're almost done just sorting it out. This is what I do. I think Tebow did this too. I'm not sure. Tebow had a really good video I was watching today. He was setting up some baseball, showing off his office and the whole bit. It's kind of neat. All right, so let me get my defensive starters. Again, this is just how Dave does it. Is Wilson playing as a cornerback? J.C. Wilson, yes, he's playing. Ted Washington, yes. Tullis as a cornerback? No. Thompson as a linebacker? No. Stringer? No. What's that, Stenstrud? No, I'll tighten that up a little bit. Stemrick, yes. I don't know that guy's name. Riley, outside linebacker. No. Renfield, yes. Vernon Perry, yes. That is Parsley again. Kennard, nose tackle, yes. Billy Kay, no. Hunt as a linebacker, yes. Hartwig the safety, no. And Doris, yes. Corker as a linebacker, no. Brazil, yes. Bingham, yes. Bethia as an end, yes. And Baker as an end, no, it doesn't look that way. All right, so let me get my lineup here. I like how this almost lines up really nice with the setup. So we want Doris. He's our first guy we want. So here's Doris. He's our left end. And then we want the nose tackle, which is Kennard. Is our nose tackle. And we want our middle linebacker. Middle left linebacker. So Bingham. Bingham is the left inside. And then we want the right inside is Hunt. And then we want the right end, which is Bethia. That's just kind of how APBA does it. And then we want the left outside, which is Ted Washington. What are you doing, buddy? He's been tough since he's not been feeling good. And then we want the right outside, which is Brazil. And then we want the left cornerback, J.C. Wilson. Right cornerback is Stemrick. Then we want the strong safety, Vernon Perry, and then Renfield. Now, Corker is not in here, right? So I don't know why I had Corker out, but he's not in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we have our defense here. Now what I do is I start keeping track of my teams here. So we have Houston, and we have the Jets. And now Houston's, so we have our offense and our defense. Offense and our defense. So let's add up the defense here. Alrighty, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34. So I have 34. Let me just double check that 34. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34. So it's basically all threes and a 4. All right, so there's my Houston defense. So these guys here are my backups. So I'll just put those in my little envelope here, if you will. And Gotta play. Yeah, he's in the game. He's in the game. We're gonna play the ghost. And DB comes by. Happy Wednesday. Glad to see me rolling some APBA football. I am too. You wouldn't believe how happy I am to play this tonight. I don't even care what the score is. I just want to play and have something go here on the channel and just get some football in here. Let me come over here. I might get rid of some of the glare. Again, I'm not done setting up. This is me just kind of going through some cards here. All right, so let's check the offensive line here. So Stabler's playing. Renfro's a starter. Casper's playing but not starting. Campbell's starting, and Kenny Burrows. So we got a handful of starters here. So we're on our way to starting. Who else is starting here? Let's get my so I'm looking for Mike Barber. All right, so I'm in alphabetical order here. So do I have a Mike Barber? I do have a Mike Barber. All right, so I have my Renfro, Burrow, and Barber, Stabler, Campbell, and Carpenter are my starting group. Carpenter, didn't I? Oh boy, Rob Carpenter. Was he on another team? Rob Carpenter. In 1981, he was on two teams. He was with Houston and he was with the Giants. So we're going to have to go and rob him from the Giants. Hang on a sec. Again, you guys don't have to get this crazy. I do like to get this crazy when I play. All right, so Giants right off the bat here should be C. Carpenter. Here it is, Rob Carpenter. So we're going to steal him from the Giants, and he'll play today for us here for the Houston team. All righty, so now let's take a look at our front line for the Oilers. So we have Gray, Schumacher, Carter, Fisher, and Towns. Schumacher. Gray, Fisher, and Towns. Do I already have Towns? Who am I missing? Towns, Fisher, Carter. Towns, Fisher, Carter. David Carter. Okay. So let's take a look at our lineup here. So we have Gray, the left tackle, Schumacher, Carter's our center, Fisher, and Towns. So that's going to be the group behind Stabler. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so that's my starting lineup here. So let me put Casper off to the side, and I'll add him in a bit. So let's get our Houston offense. And again, this is just how Dave does it. I get a starting point with the offense and the defense, and maybe I adjust it, but some guys adjust it on every play. It's just not how deep I want to get. All right, so we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. So we have 16 on the front line, which is pretty good. 16 on the front line. Let me grab another one of these. I like these little business card things. They hold the front line really nice because I don't really use these all the time. So I just put those way in the back. All right, so we had 5 guys. So we have 16 on the front line. 19, 22, 26, 29, 30, 31, 34. So we're 34 and 34 is what we got right now. Okay, so now what I need to do is get my lineups here. So we like to have our fullbacks and our running backs in the first lane. And then I like to have my tight end. So Barber is here. And then my receivers on the very end is what I like to do. And will that give me some space here? Yeah, it will. I'll have some space. Let's see if I can come over here just a smidge. The running backs is what you really need here. I could probably stack these up like this and make it a little bit easier on myself. All right, so who else is in the game? Casper is going to come in, so he'll be a tight end. So we'll have another tight end. So we'll have Dave Casper, Barber, and Renfro. Now, who else got passes in this game? Holston is in the game, so he got... Oh, who are my kick returners, too? I need to get my kick returners. For Houston, Roaches and Tullis. Roaches and Tullis. Here's Roaches. And Tullis is probably defense, I would imagine. Was he in the game here in defense? No. So he might be in the box here. Tullis, they're right. Perfect. Okay. And who else returned kicks for us? That was it. Alrighty, so on kick returns, it's Roaches, and then Tullis was our punt returner. Oh, no, actually, Roaches did both. All right, so we'll do Roaches A and Tullis B is what we'll do. All right, so that's how we'll do it here. Now, so we need to get back here to check on some other guys that played. So Reeves, oh, he was a quarterback. Actually, Reeves played in this game, if you can believe it. So Stable must get hurt. So we have Wilson, Armstrong, Holston. Wilson, Armstrong, and Holston. Holston, Wilson, Armstrong. How about that? Alrighty, so that's going to give us exactly what I needed here. So we have... All right. I just need to see their ratings here, their pass ratings. So we have our 5 receivers. So we have Casper and Barber, tight ends, Renfro and Burrow, and then Holston's our extra guy. Carpenter, Campbell, Armstrong, and Wilson are all in the game. And, yep, so these guys only get 1 carry, but they did get some receptions. So we'll put them in the game, and we'll give them a carry every now and then is what we'll do. All righty, so that is Houston's setup. And all these other guys can go back in over here, and if I need them, I will grab them. Sometimes you do need them for kind of special teams. All right, so that's Houston. All right, you guys still with me here? Guys having fun? Let's see, I stacked receivers but keep the 2 running backs separate since you need to read the cards. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I like to see the names, because what I'll do is I'll put a little peg on who I'm passing. Hang on a sec. I got a green peg. So now what I'll do is, if I'm going to throw to this guy, I'll just put it on here and be able to take a look at that. AP comes by. Good to see you. And you like the old Houston logos, yeah. Melbert's coming by. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I'm just setting up here, taking my time. This is just kind of an informal chat. If you guys want to stop in and say hi. So then I can put Stabler over here in my single column. So I can get right at the quarterback. And now let's do the Jets. Oh, let's get my So on my kick return, we'll do Roaches. Roaches check in, but they don't check out. And on the punt return, we're gonna have Tullis. We'll just do it like that. We'll just do A and B. So Roaches will be 1 and he'll be 2. Is kind of how I'll do that. So I got my offense. So now I need to get the Jets. Who's playing for the Jets today? Right? Let's see who's playing for the Jets. So let me separate this. Offense. Pat Leahy. I believe Pat Leahy's going to be our kicker, right? So it's Leahy and Chuck Ramsey. Yeah, so Leahy's my kicker. So I put my kicker right here. And Chuck Ramsey. Looks like I've already played the Jets because I have them separated here, it looks like. Huh, interesting. So, Gastineau. Did I play these 81 Jets, or did I just sort them out by chance? I'm trying to remember. Richard Todd, so he's going to be the quarterback, right? So then we have some of these guys here. Freeman McNeil's playing. Wesley Walker, Gaffney Jones, Jerome Barkham. You guys know these guys. Mickey Schuler. These two teams are both like 500, I think. Oh, that's offensive. Tackle, Steve Stevens. Wasn't he with New England at one point? Pat Ryan's our backup, and Chuck Ramsey is our punter. Ooh, I get 2 of them here. Okay, so there's my. So this is one if he's kicking. Okay, so kicking off, I should say. Okay, so let's take a look at what do we got for defense here. So Gastineau, Salam, Buttle, yes. Deloach, no. Holmes, no. Johnson, no. Lynn, no. Neal, no. Oh boy, hopefully I have some of these guys here. Hopefully I don't have to go pilfering too many teams. Holy cow. None of these guys. Wetzel, Woodring, Ray. Finally Ray. Dykes, Shroy, Jackson. Oh, come on. Where is everyone? Oh, Mel is playing. Klecko, Lions, Blinka, there we go. Salam, Gastineau. And there's Ramsey again. All right, so let me see. So we have, let's start off with, so they're playing a 4-3. So we're going to do Gastineau as the left end. The left tackle is Salam. Then we need a middle linebacker, which is Blinka. Maybe I have played the Jets before. And then we need a right tackle, which is Marty Lyons. And then we got Klecko. Okay, then we got Buttle as the left. And then Mel is the right. So then we need Holmes. We need Holmes. There it is, Jerry Holmes. Okay, I got him. Holmes, Dykes, Shroy. Oh, we did have Shroy. Remember I went by Shroy, so there's no Shroy. Shroy and Ray. Okay, cool. So I have everyone here for the Jets. I don't have to pilfer anywhere for the Jets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Let's see what the Jets defense looks like with Gastineau and those guys. 4, 7, 10, 13, 17, 20, 25 with Klecko, 28, 31, 34, 38 for the Jets D. So their D is 38. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's check up front now. For the Jets, so we got Ward, Rasmussen, Fields, Waldemore's playing, and Roman, Ward, Rasmussen, and Fields. Ward, Rasmussen, and Fields. Fields, Rasmussen, and Ward. Okay, so there's my starting front line here. So we got Ward, Rasmussen, Fields, Waldemar, and Roman. So that'll be behind Richard Todd. And now let's take a look at our starting key players. So we're going to have McNeil, Augustniak, Walker, Gaffney, and Barkham. So McNeil, Augustniak, Walker, Gaffney, and Barkham. So that's my starting lineup here for the Jets. So let's get a count here. Let's get an offense. 2. Ooh, not good. 4. 8. That's pretty good. 11. 14. So we have 14. 18. 20. 23. 27. 29. 32. Not that good. 32 if my math is correct. Okay, so let's see who else played in the game. So we're going to get this is our offensive line we can put over here. Richard Todd is our quarterback. Let's take a look at our running backs and our receivers. And then we're almost ready to play, folks. Again, I take my time with this. I'm in no hurry. So Freeman, McNeil, and Augustniak, those are my top 2 running backs. Gaffney and Barkham and Walker are my top 3 receivers here. And then who else caught passes in this game and ran? So Scott Durking played. Bobby Jones, Mickey Schuler I don't have in this game, at least not yet. Bingham, no. Stevens, no. Taylor, no. Lamb Jones, no. Lewis, no. Oh, yeah, Kenny Lewis. Sohn, nope. Harper, yes. Bruce Harper. Well, he had a little bit of everything, so he's going to be a halfback, but he's also going to catch some passes, so we'll be able to throw him the ball too. So Jones and Lewis in the game. Powell, no. Alexander, no. Scott Durking, yes. So he'll get into the game as well. So there's my 4 running backs, which I like to have. Boy, we got a lot more than that, though. Lewis is a halfback, running back. Jones is an end. Anyone else? Tom Newton. He's a fullback. Holy cow, they had a whole bunch of guys in this game that got at least a little bit of something. Long, Kevin Long got in the game. Holy cow. They had a ton of guys in this game. And a lot of them ran the ball. Somebody must have got hurt because all these guys played in the game. Lewis played in the game. Holy crap. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, all these guys got into the game at some point. So we'll have to keep that in mind. So here's all my receivers. Anybody else make a catch? Mike Barber made some catches, so we'll put Barber in here. Do I have a Mike Barber? Or do I got to go steal Mike Barber? And then who are my returners? Okay, so I don't have a Mike Barber. I might be okay without a Mike Barber, considering everything else I got. No, I'm looking at the wrong damn team. Anybody else? Barkham, Walker, Gaffney, and Jones. Huh. And so they got McNeil, Augustniak, Harper, Newton, Durking, Kevin Long, and Kenny Lewis all got in the game. All right, so none of these guys are in the game here, right? Now, did anybody, let me check on the Jets, and we're almost set to go. Did anybody here play all 16 games on my list here? Barkham, let me go by games. Stevens, no. Bingham, no. Schuler, no. Is he even on New York? I don't even see him on my list. Mickey Shula, end. I don't even see him on the list. Alexander. Am I on the right team? I don't even see Alexander. Yeah, I don't even have a Dan Alexander on the Jets in 81. Is he a kick returner or something? Oh, he's a guard, that's why. But he still should be on the list, no? That's weird. It's not showing me everybody. That's probably why. Kurt Sohn. Wow, he's not even on the list. What's going on here? Something's weird. Roster schedule, rosters and players. There we go. How about this? Oh, here we go. Now I got everybody. I just want to add a couple of guys in here. Kurt Sohn. He played all 16 games. So Kurt Sohn will get in there. So he was available for all 16. Lamb Jones, he played 15. So I suppose we'll put him in there as well. All right, so I think I got everybody now. Boy, they played a lot of guys. They went through everybody in the roster. All right, so that's going to be good enough for me. Now let's check my returners for this game for the Jets. So we have Leahy and Ramsey, and my kick returners for the Jets are Bruce Harper, Sohn, and Lewis. Okay, good. So Sohn got 3 kick returns. He'll be my main kick returner. Kenny Lewis returned a kick. Harper, he's my main punt guy. So he'll be my main punt guy, and he'll get a couple of carries. So that'll kind of lighten the load over here. And if I want to, Kenny Lewis also returned a kick. So for the Jets, so for the kick return and the punt return, so on kicks, everybody got 1. Punts, it was Harper, then Sohn. Harper, Sohn, and the kick returns, Sohn, and Harper. And Lewis, we'll just put Lewis back here. We won't have him really do too much. He was kind of spotty in the game. Just 1 kick return. So, all right, we'll go like that. All righty. So now we have our teams. We need to get our defensive cards out. Take a look at that. Let's take a look here. So we have an offense of 34, and the Jets' defense is 38, so we need a -4. So -4. And so the Jets are 32, but the defense is 30. So we need a -2. So there we go. So we got -2 and -4 today. And that should bring us to game time. Alrighty, all that. So that's my fun little setup I do. Again, thanks for tuning in here today. I got some master rules here that I throw off to the side from time to time in case I need to figure something out. But I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it off to the side over here just so I can kind of eyeball who's returning kicks. That's open like that. So I have my defense ready to go. Oh, I do want a notebook here. Hang on 1 second so I can keep track. What I like to do is, where's my notebook here? Do I get to steal one of these? Probably. Right. Steal a notebook here. And what I like to do is I want to keep track of where the drive starts. I like to do that, and then what the drive result is, but I don't necessarily need to do all kinds of crazy things, but I do like to know where the drive starts and where it ends. Okay, so I always have the home team kickoff. So New York will kick off here in the first, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so if I need this, it's over here. So here's the Oilers. Here's the Jets and the Giants. All righty. So the Jets D will start off. Kenny Stabler is my quarterback. And I think I'm ready to go. If I could just remember how to play the game, then I'd be good, right? And so, thanks for coming by. Oh, Phoenix, I saw you just playing some Apple hockey tonight. I'll go watch that later on. I haven't had a chance to sign on and play much of anything lately. So, I got to put my scores in here, don't I? I don't have my zeros. I haven't had a chance to do anything, so I'm just turning the camera on tonight and saying hi to you guys. I'm trying to get in good spirits considering things that are going on between my dog and work. I'm really bummed out. I'm hoping a football game here tonight will cheer me up. I don't know how entertaining I'm going to be tonight, but we're going to give it a go. And I'm going to see if this really is my favorite game right now. It has been. I have enough seasons invested. So, all right, so New York's going to kick off, and we should be. I think we're good to go. Do I have everything everywhere? All right, let me get a sip of my A&W root beer. I bought some Barks root beer, but now I'm on some A&W. Corey comes by. Good to see you, Corey. And Clay came out with a new football game today. He did. Why would he do that? Why would Clay come out with a new football game? He's got season ticket, which is really good. All right. So let me go to my overhead. Let me get this all squared away here so you can see what's going on. Hopefully not a lot of glare. Not a lot of glare. Let me crank that up a little bit, get a little bit more light on the subject. Hopefully you can see everything. I think you can. Alrighty, some cards are out of view, but you'll get the gist of what's going on here. Okay, you're going to get a lot of glare on this, and not much I can do about that, I don't think. Maybe that's a little bit better. All right, we're finally ready to go. The Jets are kicking off. It's, all right, this one's, I told Barbara I'd play her a Jets game. This is 1981. Houston at New York. Jets won this in real life. Let's see how they do here in my game. And again, I'll try to keep up with the chat as P-Jet comes by. He likes the Oilers hat. Yeah, I need to fix that, don't I? I'm a little off center. I like to be on camera. I like seeing people on camera. And Thespian comes by, playing football as well. Opening Sunday of 77 season using Action PC, Raiders, and Rams. That's a great season. Carter comes by. Thanks for coming by here. Let's go. I know. This is your favorite game. It's mine too. Oh, I love this game. Football mogul. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Root beer. Yeah. Yep. Larry comes by. Am I feeling better? Yeah. How do I go about getting a score sheet for Shootout Hockey? If you're on Facebook, go to the Shootout group. And I put a score sheet in there. There should be a few score sheets in there, but I think it's called Score Sheet News, Score Sheet Good. If not, email me digitaltodice@yahoo.com, and I will try to send that over to you. But that project that people are doing, PJ, are you in that project yet, the 70-71 football project? I mean, a hockey project. Everyone's playing it. The games are getting gobbled up really fast. Ron's playing it. I'm playing it. A lot of people are using Shootout as their go-to game. That's what I used. And I'll be getting some Apple hockey going in that. But I think they're already through like the first few weeks of the season. They're first week or so, they're pounding through that. And that's pretty good. I really like that. Okay, so let's see if we can get going here. All right, so I need what? Oh, dice, right? I need dice. Here we go. All righty, so here we go. Here comes the kickoff. It's the Oilers at the Jets. And here we go. Kicking off from the 35, I'm pretty sure. And it's going to be Pat Leahy. Here we go. Pat Leahy will kick this off in a 24. So kickoff is the P column. It's gonna. I need to kind of refresh myself because I haven't played this in a while. It looks like it's going to be a 40. A 40 in the first quarter is 68 to the 09, which I think is the top guy on kickoffs. All right. Let me just slide this back here. I don't really need these guys all that much. Oh, too many things over here. All right, there's that right there. So on kickoffs, yeah, primary is 09. So 60 is just going to go 3 yards deep into the end zone to the primary kick guy. So Leahy does his JOB. It's going to go 3 yards deep, and we said it was Carl Roaches. Roaches check in, but they don't check out. So Roaches he's going to break it out. All right, we're in the 80s. We bring it out. A 42. So on a that's Earl Campbell. What am I doing here with Earl Campbell? Oh, Roaches. Roaches is here. All right, so on a kick return, we're using the K column here. So a 42 in the K column is a 19, and that'll be good for 27 yards. So he'll bring it out to the 24 because we were 3 yards deep. And that's where the Jets will kick off to, and the Oilers will start. All right, we are all kinds of happy now. We are starting the game, and we're all excited. So I'll do a quick starting lineup here. Our offensive line for the Oilers, Leon Gray, John Schumacher, David Carter, Ed Fisher, and Morris Towns. So that's going to be the line there. We have Stabler is our quarterback. Earl Campbell and Rob Carpenter are our main running backs. And then we have Kenny Burrow, Mike Renfro, and Mike Barber. Those are our key receivers starting here in the game. For the Jets, oh boy, we got Gastineau. I could probably tighten that up a little bit, can't I? And then maybe turn the camera like that. Oh, I like that view. I like that view. I do kind of like that view. Kind of shows everything going on here, except I'm kind of at a weird angle here. I kind of like that view. Gastineau, Salam, Stan Blinka, Marty Lyons, oh my God, Joe Klecko, Buttle, Mel, Holmes, Dykes, Schroy, and Ray. So that's our starting lineups for each team here. So let's get going here. So let's see what we're going to call first. Jets defense is -2. I mean, the Jets, yeah, minus, is that right? Yeah. No, wait a sec. Oh, I got it wrong. I screwed that up. Hang on. We'll fix it. Again, I'm going to make mistakes. So the Jets D is 38. So they're a +4. Holy cow. How did I screw that up? So the Jets defense is 4 better, 38 to 34. So they're a +4. So let's go +4 for the Jets. So the Jets defense is a +4. Okay, so we don't want to get that wrong. And the Oilers defense is a +2. So I had it backwards there. So Houston's defense is 34. Jets offense, yeah, so they're a +2. So here we go. All righty. So +4 because the Jets has got a better defense. Yeah, that's a good defense. Good thing I did the defensive lineup. I wouldn't have caught that. All righty. So what are we going to do for a play call here? Well, we have Earl Campbell, right? So we have Earl Campbell. We're on the 24-yard line. And Campbell's going to go. We're going to go inside. We're going to plow it right up the middle. Inside run. All righty. So for defense, AS. So Campbell, inside run, AS, 25. It's going to be a 16. Oh, that's going to be good. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. 5, 6, 7, 8. So Earl Campbell busting forward for 8 yards. Okay, so we started. So Houston's going to start at the 24-yard line. So I can get that down. All right, so Campbell, the nice job picking up 8 yards, setting up a short 2nd and 2. So we're going to come out passing here. And we're going to go to our tight end, Mike Barber here. So he's a C. So that's not very good. We're going to go to our tight end. So Stabler, short pass, looking for Barber here on a short pass. Here we go. Short pass. Short pass. Here we go. Jets defense. A 15 on a pass is AD. So that's going to turn that to BD. All right, because he's a C. So that's going to bring that A down to a BD. All right, Stabler. Short pass BD looking for Mike Barber. A 56 is a 20. 20 BD, and that's just off his fingertips, and that'll be incomplete. And so that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 2, and you know what that means. It means a dose of Earl. So Earl Campbell going back up the middle here. 3rd and 2. Jets defense is playing BD. Now on the 3rd and 2, hang on a sec. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no, that's okay. It's 4th and 1 is when we go automatic ground or inside the 2. So they can play deep. They'll play deep. That's fine. So they're going BD. So Campbell's going inside against BD. At 36 is a 22 BD, and he is hit spinning forward for 4 yards. And that's a first down. First down for the Oilers as Earl Campbell, trying to do my Charlie Jones. Earl Campbell goes up the middle and picks up 4 for the Oilers. And here we are. Back to the chat room. Here, the sack exchange. Yeah, remember that? Klecko and Gastineau. Yeah, and I think who else? Marty Lyons was in there too somewhere, right? I think Marty Lyons is another good guy. Oh, here, quarterback sack 4, quarterback sack 11. Everybody get in on the sacks on this Jets team. I probably won't do that. Bob coming by from Colorado. Bob, you going to be at play? I'm supposed to head out there. I got to book my flight. I have my hotel. I got to book my flight. And I'm kind of hoping I'll be out there. If all things go well so far, they're kind of going okay, I guess, for me to go in June. A heavy dose of the Tyler Rose. Is that what it was? The Tyler Rose? Interesting. All righty, so let's get Carpenter going here. So we're going to send Carpenter, and we're going to send him on the outside. So Carpenter's going to get it on an outside run. So here we go. 1st and 10. Oh boy, on an outside run. Jets are going CS. So C standard. So a 51 is a 17 CS, and he'll bust forward for 5. So Carpenter finds a way to slip forward. He'll pick up 5. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 5 right now for the Oilers as they continue to move the ball. All right, let's get something going down here. Mike Renfro. Medium pass. Medium pass for Mike Renfield. All right, I'm going to get the snake going here. So AD, that'll stay AD. Kenny Burrow. Renfro. That'll stay AD, right? 15 AD. So they're playing deep, but the offense is in A. Here we go. Stabler on his second pass of the game, 63. 32. Medium pass. AD. And, that's going to be incomplete. And there's an injury, but I'm not going to play injuries. I will at some point, but I'm not going to do it today. All right, incomplete on the medium pass for Renfro. So Stabler 0 for 2. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. So, we got Earl Campbell. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing Earl Campbell. And, good. You're going to be going to planning on it? Yep, I'm planning on it too. I already got my hotel. I got to book my flight and just hope everything goes well this summer. So that I have nothing major come up that's going to prevent me from going, but that is the plan, is me going. I got to figure out what I'm going to bring. I'm trying to just bring a couple small bags to carry on because I'm only going to be there 3 days, so I don't think I need a whole bunch. I don't think. All right, so we're going to go outside run. Earl Campbell, outside run. And we got a 52, so it's going to be a CD. Ooh, it's going to be interesting defense, they called. 25, CD. 16, ooh, that should be good. 16 for CD, and he will gain 5. He'll squeak forward. They measure it, and they give him the first down for 6 yards. First down, Earl Campbell. Punching forward for the first down, and the drive continues here for the Oilers. All righty, so we're going to go back to Carpenter, and we're going to go outside run to Carpenter. Here we go. This drive started on the Houston 24. and a 31. CS. Carpenter on the run. Ooh, gets the 44. That's a 16. Outside run, CS. And that'll be good for 10, and they will give him the first down. So 10 yards for Carpenter, and they're driving it right down the throat to the sack exchange. Interesting opening drive here for the Oilers. All right. So what do we want to do now here? Let's bring in. Let me take a look here. How many carries did these other guys get in that game? One. So they get 1 and 1. So there's no sense in really kind of getting them involved. Campbell had 16 and Carpenter had 4. So we got plenty of more runs for that. Stabler was 10 for 20. John Reeves actually came into this game, so he must have replaced Stabler. So we're gonna throw it again. Let's look for Kenny Burrow. Let's look for a medium pass to Kenny Burrow, shall we? All right, so we're going to go medium pass Kenny Burrow. We're still between the offense's 15 and the defensive 31. Yep. All right, we're going to go medium pass Kenny Burrow. 22, that's a good call on the defense, a BD, but that's going to bump up to AD. So we get AD, Stabler, AD. 25 is it's an 8. AD, and he will fire this across. Burrow will get it. He'll get 8 and be pushed out of bounds. 6, 7, 8. So that's going to set up a 2nd and 2. So that's his first connection of the game. Burrow gets it and goes out of bounds. I'm going to try a screen pass to Carpenter. And I don't do screen passes all that often because they don't work too well. But I'm going to try a screen pass to Carpenter. And again, I kind of modify this. So this is Dave playing. All right, so I got a 42. And on a 4, they're going to be defense D. That's kind of how I do it. I look at the first die, and I go to my chart. So 42, they're going to be playing D. So it's going to be CD. But on a screen pass, we're going to go BD. So it's going to be BD on a screen pass. BD. All right, Stabler looking to dump this off to Carpenter. Oh, no, 65-18. BD. And he hits Carpenter with a pass, but he's hit for a 6-yard loss. Wow. Right? Is that right? I think it is. A 6-yard loss on a screen pass. Woo, not the play that the Oilers want. Again, the screens and the draws don't work very well at all. So that's going to set up a 3rd and ridiculously long. So we're going to look for Mike. We're going to go look for Casper. Casper's coming in. We're going to bring in an extra receiver. It's going to be Casper. So we're going to look for Casper on a short pass here. 3rd and 5, 6, 7, 8. 3rd and 8, it looks like. Short pass Casper. 52 is CG. Ooh, interesting. Oh, wait. So that's 3rd and 7. So they're playing D because it's 7 yards. So they're playing D. So instead of CG, it's going to be CD, and that'll be a BD. So it all adjusts to BD. Stabler looking. Casper, 26. 17 BD, 17 BD, and that is knocked away. And that's incomplete, and that's going to set up a punting situation here for the Oilers. So the drive that started at the 24 went pretty good. It went about 4 minutes, and they will have to punt this away. So Stabler will go sit down. The Jets defense can go over here. And Cliff Parsley will come in to punt this away for the Jets. As Gary comes by. Oh, it's 1 a.m. in the UK, huh? Well, get some late night football going on. I guess it's like Monday Night Football for you out there, right? For what I'm playing here today. All righty. Probably come over here, see more of the skill plays. I do like showing off like these guys over here. Maybe I'll come on. I like having all the guys here in the background. You can't really see them though, but you can't really see these too well either. I'm trying to make it a little bit more legible. So many cards here. It's really hard to. All right. Anyway, let's continue on here. So Cliff Parsley will come in the punt, and he's punting from the Jeepers Creepers. We're punting from the 41. From the 41. 56. Punting is a K column. 8. 8 from the offensive. So from the defensive 25 to the 50. Yeah, that's where we're punting from, right? From the defensive 25 to the 50 because we're at the 41. So 56 we said was 8, and that's going to go out of bounds at the 13-yard line. So that's where the Jets will take over. The defense holds, and that is that. So no return on that kick. So we played about 4 minutes and a half. And they will end up punting that, and it's going to be New York ball at the 13-yard line. And let's see what Richard Todd can cook up here against a +2 defense. All righty, so we got Freeman McNeil and Augustniak and Dirkling, and we got a whole bunch of guys here to look at here. So let's start off with McNeil, right? We're going to go inside run for McNeil, right? Inside run. And the Oilers are calling AD. Oh, look at this. That's the K column. McNeil busting up the middle, has a hole. So we go to the K column here, and a 61 is going to be a 17 AD. And that'll be good for 11 yards. As he gets it out to the 24-yard line, and that's a first down. So Freeman McNeil busting through the defense, and let's take a look at that defense. Andy Doris, Ken Kennard, Greg Bingham, Darrell Hunt, Elvin Bethia, Ted Washington, Robert Brazil, he's a 4. He's probably the best guy out there. J.C. Wilson, Greg Stemrick, Vernon Perry, we've heard of, and Mike Renfield are our defense here. Up front for the Jets, Ward, Rasmussen, Joe Fields is our center, Waldemore, and Roman are the lineups here. Again, Richard Todd is our quarterback, Freeman McNeil, Mike Augustniak, Derek Gaffney, Wesley Walker, and Jerome Barker will be our receivers today, with Bobby Jones and Lamb Jones getting some spot duty is what it is. And, this was 33-17 in real life. Right now, it's absolutely nothing to absolutely nothing. So a nice run by Freeman McNeil. We're going to look for our tight end on a short pass here. So we got a B4. So we're going short pass. And a 21 is looking at BS, and that'll stay BS. There we go. It's a bunch of BS. And a 23 for Todd. 28, short pass, BS. And he is going to be wrapped up and sacked for a 3-yard loss. He tried to scamper to get back to the line of scrimmage, couldn't do it. And so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 13 right now. So good job by the Houston defense. And we'll give it to, let's give Ken Kennard, the nose tackle, is going to get that one there. I didn't roll for it, but again, I'm not keeping track. Oh, boy. So we got a 2nd and 13. Let's go medium pass Wesley Walker. All right. Medium pass Wesley Walker. Oh, D's ready, though. AD. So they're playing deep. Richard Todd. AD. 12. 26. AD. And he's got to run for his life. He's got to scramble. Richard Todd will be scrambling. And a 65 is a 3. And, oh my gosh, really? 65. Oh, I'm sorry, 65 is a 25. A 25, and he will get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So Richard Todd scrambling here as the Oiler defensive line cutting through, and they're going to force a run for no gain. So we have a third and extremely long. So we're going to be playing deep automatically here. Let's look for Derek Gaffney, right? Let's go. Let's go medium pass, Derek Gaffney. All right, so we're going to pass again. Passing situation. So we're playing deep, so it's going to be a CD, and I'll stay CD. Richard Todd, CD. 13 is a 15 CD. And a 15 CD, it's in and out of the hands of Gaffney. He wouldn't have had the first down anyway, but he drops it. And so that's going to bring up a fourth down. So the Jets start at the 13. They get a first down. They go backwards, and that's where they'll end up here. So they will come out of that. So we'll put the defense away. And we'll put the quarterback away. And we're going to bring out Chuck Ramsey. He's going to be our punter today, and he will kick this away for the Jets. And he'll be punting from his own 20-something yard line. So it's the middle column, if you're following along. Ooh, a 22. That's going to be a good one there. On a punt, it's going to be the K column. So a 22 is going to be a 4. That's going to be 52 yards to D10. So 52 yards. And that's going to go to our top guy. So 52 yards, a good kick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 152. So taken at the 27-yard line. And our top guy is Roaches. He's been our big guy here. So Roaches is going to take this kick from Ramsey. And Roaches on the punt return. 15 on the P column. It's going to be 19 on a punt return, and he'll gain 10. That's a decent return of 10 yards, and that's where the Oilers will take over. So they'll take over at their 37-yard line. So Houston takes over on the 37, and we continue on here with some APBA football. Hope you're enjoying this one here. I'll try to get it close. I'm just going to play. And the game Clay released was the quick play version of Season Ticket called Season Ticket Flash. Okay, and thanks, ST, for coming by. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I think I played a little bit of that the other day. It was fun. I enjoyed it. We were playing around. We were trying to get the numbers to come out. I had a couple of weird numbers, so I think he made some changes in the final version. All right, back to the game. I forgot how much fun this game actually was. All right, Stabler with the ball. All right, so we'll get Stabler out here. We'll get the Jets defense out here, and let's see what we're going to do. Let's go back to Campbell, right? And we're going to send him on the outside. So an outside run for Campbell. 23, CD. Campbell running outside. Oh, the 33. It's a 15. I think I said outside, right? 15 outside, CD, and that's going to be good for 22 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way into Jet territory in my Charlie Jones voice as Campbell gets pushed out at the 41. And that's a first down. All righty, so Campbell will come out, and we're going to give it to Carpenter, and we're going to go Carpenter inside for Carpenter. So they're going to go BS, Carpenter, inside of the BS. The 62 is a 24 on the BS. And he'll hit the line, spin forward, he'll gain 1. So he'll get to the 40. And so we got a second down and 9. What do we want to do? Short pass, Kenny Burrow is what we're going to do. Short pass, Kenny Burrow. Oh, hang on a sec. There we go. Where are we here? There we go. On the 40-yard line of the Jets, CS. So it's going to be BS. BS for Burrow. Stabler, 34. 35. BS. And he'll get it to Burrow for 4. And we got a flag. So 4 and a flag. And so let's see what the flag's going to be. It's our first flag of the day. And a 51 is illegal contact on the defense. So that'll be a first down. 5 yards and a first down, I'm pretty sure. And so that's a big break here for the Oilers, as Burrows was apparently being held up with some illegal contact. So first down here for the Oilers. So we're going to go back to Campbell. Now we're at the 35, so we're getting close to changing our charts here. From the 35-yard line, inside to Campbell, inside, 52. CD, inside to Campbell, 41. 26, CD, 26, CD, and he'll hit the line, and he'll get 2 the hard way. Pumping his legs, getting through that line. Gastineau got a piece of him, and then it was Klecko hauling him down, so it's going to be a 2nd and 8. Oh, let's see here. What do we want to do now? We're going to go a quick pass, short pass, Mike Barber. All righty, so Mike Barber's going to get a short pass here on 2nd down. 35 for the Jets is CS, and that'll stay CS. Stabler looking, 53, 13, CS, and that's going to be incomplete. Oh, boy, that was almost a fumble. Second quarter, that's a fumble, but it's going to be incomplete. Like that. So we got a 3rd down now and long. So we're going to look for Renfro here, and we're going medium pass for Renfro here. All right, we're too far out of field goal range, so we got to go medium pass. We've still got 8 yards to go, so they'll be playing deep, but we're going to go medium pass. Oh, boy. CD. BD. Stabler looking for Renfro. 36 BD. That ain't going to happen. And that's going to be, oh, well, hang on a sec. Oh, boy. We got a fumble 42 with a flag. So we got a fumble 42 with a flag. So all kinds of craziness going on this one here. All right, let's figure this out, shall we? All right, let's take a look at what happens on the fumble. Stabler looking for Renfro. We had some kind of a fumble, a 52. So it's going to be a completed catch for 13 yards. He's hit, fumbled, and it's picked up by the left cornerback. And does he get a let me see. Is he going to return this? No. So he just falls on it. And so that's going to be. So Jerry Holmes pulls the ball free from Renfro, and it's going to be a 13-yard catch and fumble and recovery by the Jets. However, we do have a flag. So let's see if this flag will give the ball back to the Oilers or not, or if the Jets will have it. All righty, so here we go. A 31, a 23, and that's going to be illegal contact on the defense. And so the catch and fumble is wiped out, and all for the flag. So that'll be a 5 yards and another automatic first down. So the Jets' costly penalties on defense has now cost them the ball. And the Oilers get it back as they inch closer to field goal range, if you will. So this drive started on the 37, and it now continues. All right, Carpenter's going to get the handoff here. He's going to go on the outside. So I have AS, Carpenter, AS, 31. That's a 17. AS, and that'll be good for 9 yards. He'll be short of the first down, but he'll pick up 9. It's costly penalties here by the Jets. And, yeah, the Flash game is fun, Gary. If you get it, check out the Flash game. I enjoyed it. I had some fun with that. All right, so now we're going to go Campbell. We're going to try to get this first down here. We're going to go Campbell up the middle. So Earl Campbell up the middle. 52 CD. Well, they're playing deep on this one. Campbell trying to take advantage of that. 16. Did I say CD? 16 CD. Oh, man. And he will bust forward. He'll get 6, and that's a first down. So they keep inching towards the Jets' goal line here on this drive. And Stabler's got something going here. All right. Short pass, Casper. He's going to go back to the ears, going back to his buddy Davey, the ghost. Oh, they're ready for this, though. Oh, maybe not. CG. That's not. Oh, no, CD. CD, BD. Stabler, BD, 63, 32. 32 BD. That's, it's incomplete. And that's probably the best outcome he could get on that. Second down. We're looking for Renfro on a short pass. We're going to keep it in the air right now. 64. CS is going to be a BS. Stabler for Renfro. 42. Ooh, a 9. BS. And that'll be good for 7 yards. He gets Renfro 7 yards. And he gets down to the 6. So we have a third down from the 6. And you know that's going to be Campbell time now. Let me make sure I get my my proper chart here. I think I was on the wrong chart, which I tend to do a lot. So if I did that, so he said 9. Yeah, it's about the same. It was about the same yardage, give or take. I'm going to bring it back 1. I think it was 1 less if I'm on the right chart. All right, so now we're inside the 10. So I need to go to my other chart here. All right, so we're going to go outside run Campbell. There we go. Outside run for Earl Campbell. We're inside the 10. I think I did screw up one of those runs there. Oh, well. We're having fun, and it doesn't matter, right? I get so used to that regular chart. All right, outside run, third down. 55. BG. Oh, boy, they're ready for it. Campbell. BG. Can he make something happen? 34. BG. And, we got a fumble. We got a fumble. F12. But let's see what happens on that fumble. It could be a touchdown. F12. So they caused the ball to come free, but what happens on the play? 62. And, Campbell goes 4 yards, and it's recovered by Dave Casper. But the holy roll is not going to happen, though. Oh, will it? It might. Let me roll. Does he advance it? Does Casper advance it? No, he won't. So, yeah. So it's 4 yards. So 1, 2, 3. He gets the first down. And the ball comes free, and Casper jumps on it. So 2 fumbles on this drive, and 1 was wiped out by a penalty, and 1 was recovered by Casper. Wow. Imagine that. All right, so here we are. It's 1st and goal now after Casper recovers the fumble. And it's 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. So Rob Carpenter's coming in, and he's going to go up the middle. Inside run. Jets hoping to catch him here. CS. Oh, boy. 24. CS. And 1. He'll gain 1. Inch closer. So it's going to be a second down. So you know it's going to be Campbell coming this time. So from the 2, we automatically play ground. So it's going to be a ground here. Ground and pound, 35, and we're going to go inside to Campbell. So they're going CG. They got the defense called properly, but Campbell with a 55, 16, CG, and he goes in for the score. Touchdown, Oilers. as Earl Campbell goes in from 2 yards out. Look at Earl Campbell, 2-yard run. So a nice drive by Stabler, aided by a penalty that wiped out a fumble and a recovered fumble by Dave Casper. And right now, it is the Oilers on the board first. Tony Frisch will come in for the extra point to try to make it 7 to absolutely nothing. And Frisch on the, we're going to go to the K column here. And a 64 is a 19, and the kick is good. So let me dig out my number 7 over here and put up 7 for the Oilers. I think they actually went up 7-0 in the actual game. 7-0 for the Oilers, and they will take the lead. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Having some fun with the APBA football. All righty. So that'll be, do that. We'll do this, and we'll kick it off. So Oilers will kick it off in 35. So just over 2 minutes ago. Classic NFL from your childhood. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As Vinny comes by with the Texas Rose and Joshua from Vancouver. Yes, we're having a fun time tonight. At least we're trying to have a fun time tonight here on the channel. I put all work aside today. I've done enough work my next 3 weeks. I don't know if you'll see me at all, but tonight you are seeing me. All right. So here we go. So Tony Frisch will kick this off. So for the kickoff, using the P column. And 35. So we're going to use 40 on the kickoff. And a 40 will go 68. It's going to go 3 yards deep into the end zone. And we'll run it out. And Kurt Sohn is going to be our returner here. So Kurt Sohn will run this out, hopefully, a 13. And from the K column is an 18. And he'll get 26 yards, so good call to bring it out. And they'll bring it out to the 23-yard line. And that's where Richard Todd and the JETS Jets will start this drive. So 7-0 for Houston. And we get 2 minutes to go, and they will start from the 23. So it's about right. 1, 2. This is the 5th drive of the quarter. What I like to do is I like to kind of see how many drives we get. And thank you, Bob. We are having a fun time here tonight. The snow is melting. We've been in the 40s for a couple of days, so the snow has been melting. It's all off the deck. I shoveled the rest of it off the deck, and it all melted. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we got more coming in next week, though, up in New Hampshire, where I'm going to be like 7 days in a row. Oh, my gosh. All right, so it's going to be Jets ball. Richard Todd is going to go to Freeman McNeil, and we're going to go... Let's go outside. Outside run, Freeman McNeil. Here we go. 42, CS, Freeman McNeil. 23, 29, CS on the outside run. 29 CS in. Oh, no! He is hit. He spins away, trying to get away, and they're going to haul him down for a 10-yard loss. He had nowhere to go on that handoff. And he just was hauled down. And he's going to go backwards. And the Jets now with a 2nd and 20. And the boos rain down here at Jay Stadium. So now I got to change my chart here to be inside the 14-yard line. Yeah. So I'm deep in my own territory here. I'm deep in the heart of Texas. You know? All right, so we're going to go short pass. We're going to go to Wesley Walker. We need to get out of this jam. So short pass, Wesley Walker. Now, we said 2nd and 10 or more, we're playing deep. All right, so we're going deep right now. So defense is deep, so a 23 is CD, so it'll be BD. BD, Todd, BD. 35. 34. Yeah, 35. is 7 yards and a flag. So we're going to get 7 yards and a flag as he makes the connection to Walker. But the flag has not been kind to the Jets. And I got a 61. And it's going to be offside defense. So they'll take the free 5. All righty. And that'll inch them a little closer now. So that'll be a 2nd and 15. So they'll take the 5. Okay, we'll take it. All righty. We're going to look for... let's look for a Gusniak out of the backfield. So we're going to do a short pass. And now we're over the 14. So I need to change my chart. So we are between, so now we're on the main chart. Over the 15 to the 31. Okay. 2nd and long, so we are still playing deep. So we're going to go short pass to a Gusniak. Ooh, boy. CD. And that'll change to BD, though. So it's a BD. Richard Todd, short pass, BD, 51, 8. I think that's going to be good for... 9 yards. So he gets it to a Gusniak for 9. So he'll inch closer to that first down. But we still got a ways to go. We still have a 3rd and 6 right now. So what are we going to do on 3rd and 6? Do we dare try a draw? Draws never work, but sometimes I like to try the draw. We're going to try a draw. There we go. We're already on the draw here. Draws don't work very well, but Freeman McNeil on a draw. All right, so they are calling. So they are playing deep on this one here. So it's going to be a BD. So McNeil on the draw, on the delay, 34, 35. Oh, man. And he'll go for 7, and it's another flag. So McNeil picks up the first down, but let's see if there's a holding call here on the Jets. The screens and draws don't work very well, but I've adapted a little system that gets them a little bit better than failing all the time. But so we got 7. Check the flag, 35, and offside on the defense. So we will decline the penalty. We'll take the first down on the 7-yard run on the draw by Freeman McNeil. And the Jets are in business here as the first quarter comes to an end. So the score, after 1 quarter of play here at Shea Stadium, Charlie Jones, it is the Houston Oilers 7 and the New York Jets absolutely nothing. All righty, let me take a quick break here. Let me grab another drink. I think I'm going to grab another root beer because right now I have the A&W, but I think I'm going to grab the Barks, and that way I can kind of compare them. Hang on 1 second. Just got to get my Barks. And we're back here at Shea Stadium. It's the Oilers leading the Jets. They're leading them 7-0 on a 2-yard run by Earl Campbell. And the Jets are moving here. So I have I did a little test one time between the root beers, the sugar-free root beers, and it was A&W and Barks, and there was one other one, and it was one I didn't care for at all. But the A&W and the Barks I do like, you know. World's Worst Game, I picked up some Dr. Pepper. They have a sugar-free Dr. Pepper, but I don't think it's caffeine-free, and that's what I have to avoid. I have to avoid that. Barks does have bite. Yes, it does. Vinny, I gave up soda for about 5 years. I was having stomach problems. I gave up soda for 5 years. Didn't notice any difference, but I thought I felt a little bit better. And then slowly, I know if I go out to lunch or something or dinner, I'll have a Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. I won't have one here, but at the house, I'll have I usually do I do the seltzer waters, but every now and then, I sneak in a sugar-free root beer, a sugar-free cream soda. But I get rid of all sodas for a long time, and then I slowly went back to them in very, very moderation. That was what I did. I'd have coffee in the morning, and then Diet Pepsi or Diet Mountain Dew all day. That's all I drank, nothing else. So now I drink, I have water, flavored water, seltzer water. So I get rid of all the darker stuff, if you will. All right, so we get that nice play there. Let's give it a Dirking. All right, we're gonna go outside run to Dirking here. So 1st and 10 for the Jets as we start the second quarter. So that's gonna carry over here into the second quarter. So we only had 5 possessions is what we had. All right, so Houston defense for the outside run is 26, and that's going to be BS. So Scott Dirking on the carry, it's a 44, and that's a 15 on the outside run, BS, in the second quarter. I got to make sure I got this crazy thing here. And that'll be, he'll scamper forward, he'll pick up the first down, he keeps going, he'll pick up 15 yards. And that's the best field position of the Jets today as they get it out to just shy of the 50-yard line. And so Scott Dirking comes in and gets the carry, and that is looking good here for the Jets. All righty. We're going long pass to Wesley Walker. All righty. We're going long pass. And we're going to see what we can do. So between the fifth, wait. Between the offense is 49 and the 15. Yeah, so we're just shy of midfield. So we're on the 49. We're going to go long pass. See if we can catch him sleeping. Nope. CD. That'll be a BD. Richard Todd looking long. BD. Can he get the time in the pocket? Can he get the time? Oh, Richard Todd at 33. It's a 5. That's a 5 BD on the long pass, and that is, oh no, it's incomplete. Had it in his hands, and it was knocked out at the last second. That was almost a 42-yard gain. I needed a 4, and I got a 5. If they weren't playing deep, it would have been a catch. Almost. That was pretty cool. Long pass just misses. And so it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Worth the shot, though. Worth the shot. All right, Freeman McNeil. We're going back to McNeil. We're going to go inside run to McNeil. See if we can get this first down going. 34. BD. 45. 22. BD, and he'll gain 3. 1, 2. So he's over midfield, and it's going to set up a 3rd and 7 for the Jets. So we're going to go short pass. Who do we want to go to a short pass to? Augustniak again. He's been my go-to short pass guy. All right, so we got a 3rd and 7. So we're going to be playing deep. And 26 is going to say BD, and they'll stay BD. All right, Richard Todd looking for the halfback coming out of the backfield, Augustniak. A BD, 35 is a 9. BD, and he will make the catch, spin forward for 5, but he'll be short of the first down, and that's going to bring up a 4th down and 2 just outside the 40, and that's going to be prompting a Chuck Ramsey punt. So nice bid here by the Jets, but it's going to wind up with a punt. All righty. So Chuck Ramsey will come in to punt this away from the 43-yard line, if you will. So we're on the defensive side of things. Yeah, so we're between the defensive 25 and the 50, so we're going to be going column 1. Oh, a 66. Boom. Boom. And that's going to drop out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a kick by Chuck Ramsey, dropping this out at the 1. Holy cow. And he is getting celebrated on the bench. High fives, batting on the helmet, you name it. And that puts Stabler and the Oilers in all kinds of trouble here, as Houston will take it at the 1-yard line. What a beauty of a punt. This game is just awesome. It really is. It feels like football. That's what I say about games. Does it feel like the game? It does. It just does. Not that other games don't. All right, let's not play that game. But this game just does it for me. All right, so Stabler, Campbell up the middle. Right, we don't have much of a choice. We're backed up on the 1. So we're just going inside run, right? Inside run. So 62. So they're playing AS, standard defense. Campbell on a 23. That's a 29. AS. And oh my gosh! He is hit. He doesn't get out of the end zone. And that's a safety. It's a safety. Gastineau, Klecko, Lions converge on Campbell. Right? AS. Right? 29. AS. Second quarter is -2. Safety. Safety. And that's going to be a safety. I've said it 3 times, haven't I? Not a walk-off, but it's a safety. Let me get out my dose. Here we go. And it's 7-2. How often do you have safeties? Not very, but we had one here tonight. So, yes, 2 points for the defense. And the Jets are on the board. So, they'll have to free kick this away from the 20-yard line. So Stabler hands it off to Campbell. Can't get out of the end zone. And it's a safety. All righty. And where are we now here? So Cliff Parsley will have to come in and kick this one away on the free kick. And they do have a safety kick here, too. I like that. They have that. And Barbara says, at least we're on the board. Yes, you are. You're on the board. It's 7-2. It's only second quarter. It's plenty of time here for the Jets. Plenty of time. So Parsley will kick this one away. A 56 is going to be an 8. And that's going to go 55 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So taking it to 25. And that's taken 09. I'm going to say primary returner. So I'm going to go to Son. I'm going to go to Son. Kurt Son will get the return. And a 15 is a 20. And he will gain, oh, wow. Safety kick, 23 yards. Really? 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. All the way up to midfield. So the Jets in great position here, right back to where they were before they punted. And they will start it out here. So a nice return by Kurt Son. And so now the Oilers defense comes right back out, and Richard Todd will come back out again here as they'll try to lead them down the field one more time. All right, so Jets with the ball, trailing 7-2 after the safety. And I never heard of Son. He's one guy that I didn't hear of, or I don't know of very well, but he had a nice return there. All right, so let's go back to Durking for a run. He got a good run here, so we're gonna go Durking outside. All right, so the Oiler defense back out here looking for a run. 26 BS. Durking a 56 is going to be a 24 BS on the outside run, and a 24 BS on the outside run hit, and he doesn't gain any. In fact, he loses a yard. So the defensive line standing up, Durking pushes him back, and it's going to be 2nd and 11. Let's go to let me see. Who else got a pass in this game for the Jets? There's a lot of guys that caught the ball. Newton got a catch. Let's go to Newton. So Tom Newton comes in, and we're going to throw a short pass to Tom Newton here on 2nd and 11. How about that? Looking for him out of the backfield. So Tom Newton checks in. I'm going to try to get him the ball. BS. Yeah, let's stay BS. So it's Richard Todd, 31-9 BS. And that'll be good for 8 yards. So Tom Newton comes in, makes the catch. 5, 6, 7, 8 yards. Good catch by Newton, the back, coming out of the backfield, coming off the bench, getting involved in the play. And he will make that catch. And that's going to set up a third and manageable, I would say. So we could try Freeman McNeil on an outside run. We've got 3 yards to go. So 3rd and 3. So on 3rd and 3, there's really no defensive change here. So 3rd and 3 is whatever they call on 3rd and 3. So here we go. And defense is going CS. And so a 42 for McNeil is going to be a 17 outside run CS, and he will pick up 5, 6. They're going to give him 7 yards, and that's a first down. So the Jets will bring that over into Houston territory on the run by McNeil. And so they're inside the 40 now, trailing 7-2. We got 11 minutes to go in the half, and the Jets trail Houston 7-2. A 2-yard touchdown run by Earl Campbell, and then a safety on a minus 2-yard run on Earl Campbell. That's kind of how the scoring went. And Gary says, I think Al's gaming boards really enhance gameplay. I like it. Even when I'm not streaming, I use this because I like the helper on the computer, but sometimes I don't really worry about the stats. I just want to play a game and enjoy it. And this shows me where I am. I have everything here I need, and it's nice and thin, and it's on the table, and it's visually pleasing. I got my score. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, this is nice, but how much will I use it? And, I use it all the time, including the baseball one. I got to get the hockey one out here, and I'll get that out soon. All right, so we got a first down. Medium pass, Wesley Walker. All right, we're not messing around. All right, the Oilers, 14 is going to be BG. It's going to be AG. This looks good. AG, medium pass, Richard Todd. Oh, he got the doubles. 6, AG. Right? 6, AG, medium pass. And that's going to be good for, in the second quarter, 25 yards to Wesley Walker. 10, 15, 20. All the way down to the 13-yard line of Houston. So Wesley Walker hauls this in and gets down to the 13-yard line before they can finally corral him in. So big gain there by the Jets. That doubles is key. I love that doubles. Doubles for trouble. All right, we're going to go Augustniak here, and we're going to go outside run for Augustniak. Here we go. 31 more points to a win. Come on, get you a win. You don't need 31 points. You only need 5. This is an outside run for Augustniak. BD. So they're playing deep. A 42. BD. 18. BD on the outside run. I said, right? 18, BD, 18. And that'll be 6 yards. They'll get inside the 10 to the 7. And the Jets knocking on the door. And so now we need to go to this chart because we're inside. All righty, Freeman McNeil. Oh, wait, who we got over here? Tom Newton's coming in the game, and he's going up the middle. Tom Newton on an inside run here. 2nd down, inside, and 2nd and 4. Tom Newton comes in to try to plow it forward. BD, Tom Newton, 8. BD, and he will, holy cow, he picks up 5. He's inside the 5 to the 2, and that's a 1st down. So Tom Newton, with a nice catch and then a nice run, has put the Jets knocking on heaven's door. And that's where we are right now. All righty, so Freeman McNeil going up the middle. Here we go. This drive started. Oh, I forgot where they started from. They got it here, so 5, 10, 15. I think they started up about here. I think they started about the 47-yard line, right? Because they had that nice return on the free kick that they got. Yeah, I think it was the 47, 48-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 2. Freeman McNeil. And now inside the 2, so we're playing ground all the way. We're playing ground. 63 is a BG. Freeman McNeil, inside run. 53-17, BG, and 70 BG, and he will go in for the score. He gets 2. Touchdown, Jets. So McNeil, a 2-yard run for the TD. And the Jets have taken an 8-7 lead, pending the extra point. So a nice drive. Richard Todd leading the Jets right down the field. And now Pat Leahy will come in for the extra point. And it's a 15 in the K column here. And a 19, I'm pretty sure, is good. And it is good. All righty. And so we add 7 to that. Let me dig out a 9. And the Jets have taken a lead here, 9-7 at Shea Stadium, thanks to a safety and then a nice drive here after the safety. So it's 9-7 Jets. There we go. We get some root beer here, then we'll have a kickoff from the 35-yard line. Alrighty, so coming in to kick off is Pat Leahy. Well, let me mark off some time for the touchdown. There we go. Alrighty, so Houston will get the ball here. And a 44 on a kickoff. So kickoff is the P column. It's going to be a 17. That's another good kick. 74 yards. See you later. That's out of the end zone. And he is jacked after that drive by the Jets. And so Houston will take over at the 20. So Houston ball. They'll take over here at the 20. Let's bring out the defensive unit here. And we'll bring out Kenny Stabler. And let's see what the snake can come up with here. All righty, 9 minutes to go in the half. And we're going to be starting at the 20. What do we want to do here? Well, we have Earl Campbell. Outside run to Earl Campbell. So we're going AG. Earl Campbell. 55-16. AG, and Earl Campbell will pick up 8, right? 25 is a G. Yeah. He'll pick up 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So Campbell busting forward for 8 yards, sets up a 2nd and 2. We're going to go Mike Barber short pass on 2nd and 2 is what we're going to do. What we're going to do on 2nd and 2 is a short pass to our tight end. 25 is AD. So that's going to be BD. Ooh, Snake with a 22, a 5. BD. And that's going to be good for first down plus 2. So 4 yards and a first down. A little swing pattern out to Mike Barber, and he'll pick up the first down. Nice job by the Snake. Not quite beast mode, but we're getting there. Alrighty. We're going to go back to Campbell. Outside, Earl Campbell. We're gonna make him pay with Earl Campbell. CD. Ooh, CD. 52 for Campbell. 28, CD. And he's gonna go. Uh-oh, they're gonna push him. Oh man, they're gonna push him out of bounds after a 5-yard loss. He tried to turn the corner, and no. They said no. The linebacker, Greg Buttle, stepping up and pushing him out, not giving him any room at all. And that's going to be a 2nd and 15. And now what's the Snake going to do? We're going to go outside run to Carpenter. We're going to fake him with an outside run. So now they're going to be automatically playing deep because it's 2nd and long. So we're going to go Carpenter. We might even try draw because they're going to be playing deep. So we're going to go draw. 32. CD. Oh, boy. Not good. Oh, 44, though, might work. 16. CD on the draw. And, oh, yeah, that'll work. That'll be 14 yards on the draw. 5, 10, 14. Oh, short of the first down. But a heck of a call there by the Snake on the draw to Carpenter. So that's going to bring up just a 3rd down and 1. And you know what that means. That's going to be Earl Campbell. Up the middle. Not messing around. He's going to try to avenge that safety. A 34 is BD. So they're playing deep, actually. BD. Campbell. 64. 18 inside. BD. They hit him at the line. He pushes forward. Pushing. And he gets 3. So he'll get the first down as he spins forward. And this time they can't stop him, and Campbell keeps the drive going. Oh, damn, where did I start this drive? Oh, at the 20. Right? I always forget to write that down. All right, so they get out to the 40-yard line now, 44 to be exact. And we're going to go long past Kenny Burrow. All right, we're going to try to catch everybody sleeping here and go long pass. Let's see what Stabler can do. All righty, so a 45 is BS. AS. Stabler looking long. Need some doubles. Got the doubles. 3. AS. Long pass. And Burrows with the catch. And he is gone. Touchdown Oilers. That is a 56-yard TD toss to the speedy Kenny Burrow. 56-yard pass to Burrow, and nobody's catching him, and he will score on the doubles. That's awesome. That's so awesome. It really is. And coming in now, as Stabler finds his man, is Tony Fritsch for the extra point. And let's see if he can knock this through to make it a 14-9 game. A 53 on the extra point, which is a K. And it's going to be a 19, and that is good. So let me get my 14 up here. So Stabler leads him right down the field, putting that one in 56 yards to Kenny Burrow, and it's 14-9. And Tony Frisch will kick off here. There we go, 14-9. And the kick is good. So it was 7-0. Then it was 7-2. And then it was 7-9. And now it's 14-9, just so I can get my score straight. All right, so let's kick it off here from the 35-yard line. Tony Frisch will kick this off. 23 from the P column. 10. And 5609. So that's going to go to the, so it's 65 to the goal line. So it's going to be to the 9. I think so, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yep, to the 9. All right, taken at the 9 by the top guy here. So that'll be Sohn. Sohn will take it at the 9 for the Jets. And a 45 on the K column here is 18, and 18 on a kickoff return in the second quarter is 28 yards. That's a good return. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, all the way out here. That's going to be the 37-yard line. So the Jets will take it over on the 37 with just over 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. So Kurt Sohn doing a good job. That's some good crispy duck. All right, so Richard Todd comes back out, trying to lead the Jets out. Vinny, thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed this APBA football tonight. We're going to go Freeman McNeil outside. Freeman McNeil on outside run. Ooh, 22. They're ready for it, though. BG. Oh, but he counters with a 44. That's a 15 on the BG. And he will pick up 16 yards. 5, 10, 15, 16 yards. Out over the 50-yard line. And that's a first down. So Freeman McNeil getting it done with his legs. And now we're going to go Augustniak on a run. And we're going to send him to the outside, too. Keeping it on the ground. Keeping it real. All right, Houston, 26. BS, Augustniak, outside, 17. BS, and he'll pick up 9 and just be short of the first down. So the Oiler defense starting to crack here in New York. So what do we want to do now on a 2nd and 1? Well, we're going to look for Wesley Walker on a medium pass. That's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to try to get that touchdown back. 2nd and 1. Jets are playing CD. It's going to be BD, so they're waiting for this. Richard Todd, 14, 35 BD. This is trouble. This is trouble. Incomplete, and there's a flag. I'm not playing injuries, but we got a flag, so H. Pass is incomplete. Let's check the flag, though. 45. And that's going to be unnecessary roughness on the defense. 15 yards and a first down. 5, 10, 15 yards inside the 30. So I got to change my charts now, because I'm between the 10 and the 30. Oh, boy. So Jets with 5 minutes to go and a half are really taking it to them here. What do we want to do? Tom Newton's having a good game. Let's let him run the ball inside, shall we? Tom Newton. All right, Tom Sawyer. 61. BS. Tom Newton takes the handoff. 12. 25. BS. And this time he gets absolutely nothing. All right, thanks, Tom. You had a couple of good runs, but not that one there. All right, Scott Durking's going to come in. He's going to go outside. He's my outside guy. Outside run on 2nd down. AD. Durking, 31, 17. AD, and he will pick up 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it sets up a 3rd and 2 for the Jets. And now we're going to bring in the big guns here. We're going to go Freeman McNeil up the middle. Here we go. Inside run. Freeman McNeil. And we said 3rd and 2. And there's no change on 3rd and 2. So a 15 is AG. They're waiting for him. AG. Oh, no. 24 AG. And, but he'll pick up 3. They will give him the first down. Oh, we got the friendly spot. And they'll get inside the 15 now. And so we're still on this one here, the 10 to the 30. I want to make sure I got the right chart. I've screwed that up before tonight. It's a subtle difference, but there is a difference. So Freeman McNeil breaking it in as the Jets look to take the lead here in the late stages of the second quarter. So what do we want to do now? How about a short pass to our tight end, Barkham? What do you think? Short pass. And we got a 15 on the defense, so it's AD. That'll stay AD. So Richard Todd, short pass, 12, 26. AD on the short pass, 26 AD. Uh-oh. He's got to run for his life. Richard Todd running for his life right now. And a 14 is 35 AD. And he'll pick up 1 yard, and we got a flag. So let's see what the flag is. Flags have been a big part of this game. Let's check the flag. A 13. And that's 12 players on the field for the defense. So that'll be 5 yards closer to the goal line. We're now inside the 10. Yikes. So here we are now. We're at the 7-yard line. First and goal. No, it's not first and goal. It's first and 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not an automatic first down. First and 5. They can get a first down at the 2. Augustniak. And we're going to send him up the middle. So Augustniak going up the middle here. From the 7. So we got a 33. Well, that's good defense. BG. Not a bad defense. BG. 16. 25. BG, and nothing doing. They stop him right there. So it's going to be second down now and 5 from inside the 10. Freeman McNeil going outside. Let's see if we can sweep it around the end. 34 defense is BD. Playing for the pass. McNeil. 44. 15. Outside run. BD. And he will pick up 6 yards. He'll get the first down, but he's stopped just short of the goal line. So with just over 2 minutes to go in the half, it's a first down and goal right at the goal line. Oh, boy. So what do we do here on first and goal? We're going to go back to Augustniak, and we're going to go right up the middle. Inside run. They're playing ground. It's ground and pound. AG. 63. Uh-oh, it's a 34. Oh, no. Fumble. It's an F21. He's hit. What happens on the fumble, though? It could be anything. F21 on the fumble. This gets crazy. F21 on the fumble. 51. And hit at the line of scrimmage. Ball comes free. Scooped up by the defense. And he will return it. This is a fumble at the goal line. And it's scooped up by the right outside linebacker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Robert Brazil, of all people, recovers the ball, recovers the fumble at the 1 yard line. The Jets fumble. Oh, man, let's check the fumble return for Brazil. No way. 32 is a 27. And nothing doing. He'll just fall on it. Wowzers. What a change of events here as they fumble the ball at the 1 yard line. And with 2 minutes to go in the first half, Houston gets it back. But remember they had the safety here at the 1. They had the safety. But yes, they could have driven it in, Barbara. Your Jets coming through. coming through here. I think it's time to crack the box open. What do you think? A fumble at the 1 yard line. This is very thin compared to the A&W. The A&W feels very thick, like a thick root beer. This feels very thin. And it's a slightly different taste. I'm not sure which one I like better. I think I like the A&W better. All right, we're going short pass to Carpenter. We're going to go to the back. We're going to go fake the handoff and throw a quick pass out here. We're going to go short pass. All righty. So here we go. Short pass here. 34 is BG, and that'll be AG. Stabler looking short for Carpenter. 54. 36. Oh, boy. 36 AG. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, no. Stabler finds Carpenter out of the backfield. He beats a tackler, and Carpenter is gone. 99 yards, but there is a flag. There's a flag on the play, but Carpenter goes 99 yards for the score. If it holds up. If it holds up. Let's check the flag. Let's check the flag. Is it going to be a 99-yard TD pass? 63. 9. Illegal formation on the offense. It wipes out a 99-yard touchdown. Oh, man. 99 yards is wiped out for an illegal formation. You can't back them up anymore, so it's going to stay first and 10 from the 1. That would have been something else. 99 yards. Wowzers. Wiped out in the flash. Alrighty, we're going outside run. Earl Campbell outside run. They can't get 2 safeties, can they? What a play call. What a play call. It's just illegal formation. So they're going to go CD. So they're going to play deep here on Campbell. CD. Oh, my gosh, a K. A K. Oh, my gosh. Campbell. What are the chances? What are the chances? 13. 15. CD. 15. 21 yards for Campbell. 5, 10, 15, 20. 21 yards, and he'll get him out of some situations here, and that'll bring us down to a little over a minute to go. Wow, big run for Campbell. Would have been great if he went all the way, huh? I would have needed another 66 on that. Wow. Oh, man, that includes 10-year-olds. You might have to start drinking more root beer. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I am having fun with this. And like I said, I haven't been able to play. I've been working too much. And finally tonight, before all the craziness begins tomorrow, Juckett said play tonight. So I'm playing tonight. That's why I'm going to be on here all night, because I'm playing. I'm having fun. So Campbell breaks it out, and it's going to bust it out there. So we're going to bring it out to our normal, because now we're out at the 22-yard line. So we're going to go inside run for Carpenter, just to kind of kill some of the clock here. So we got CD. And an 18 on a CD is going to be 2. So he'll bring out 2, and that'll bring us inside of a minute. Jets will just let the clock run down right now. They might stop it if they get a stop here, because it's only second down. So we're going to go back to Campbell outside. All right, Jets defense is CD. Campbell, a 17 outside CD. And he'll pick up 8 yards. 5, 6. So he'll get the first down right here at the 32-yard line, and that'll do it. We're going to run out the half on that. That'll do it. So the gun goes off here, and after one half of play, we've had some craziness. Houston started 2 drives from the 1. One turned into a safety, and one was because of a fumble by the Jets, and that's the end of the half. So the score, after one half of play, it is the Houston Oilers 14 and the New York Jets 9. And I wonder where we were at halftime in real life. We were 21-10 Jets in real life, if you will. The Jets-Dolphins without the broadcasters? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. It was weird. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. All right, so we're going to start the third quarter here. Houston will be kicking off from the 35, as we tend to do. So, third quarter, Houston kicks off. So, let's get our kicker, Tony Frisch, out. And let's have him kick this one away, shall we? A 43 from the K call. Kickoff is the P column. 43. We got a 16. So a 16 is going to be no way. Really? She shanked it. 29 yards. 29 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He shanks it. Wow. And 06. So on a kickoff, 06 is like an offensive guard. So we gotta find like an up back. We gotta find an up back that's gonna return this. D6 is a third offensive guard. So we're gonna go Dan Alexander. I don't know. He's just gonna get it. So Dan Alexander scoops it up as one of the up backs. And a 21 is 27. So let's see how Dan Alexander does on a run back here on a 27. And he'll scoot 10 yards. He'll pick up 10 yards. The rumbling, stumbling guard that's up there on the kickoffs. And so good field position here for the Jets, right? So start the third quarter. They're up at the 46-yard line after the failed kickoff there by Tony Frisch as one of the up back brings it up. Interesting. That's why I like that chart here that I have over here, right over here. It shows me all the guys on the field. All right, so here it goes. Richard Todd comes back out here, facing that Houston defense, which has stuffed them at the 1-yard line. Could have given the Jets the lead. So what do we want to do here? We're going to go short pass to our tight end, Barkham. All right, so we're going to come out with a short pass. Here we go. 53, so they're playing CS, and that'll be BS. So Richard Todd, BS. 46, a bunch of BS. 18, BS. And that's going to be incomplete. Can't find him. Second down. Let's go outside run, Freeman McNeil. Outside run. 55, good defense. AG, waiting for him. 16, 25. AG, and not much there at all. In fact, they're not even going to give him a yard. That's going to bring up a third down and 10. So the Jets have some good field position here, but now they're squandering this away. So they're going to be playing deep here as we look for Derek Gaffney on a medium pass. So they're playing deep. Oh, geez, they're reading this one good. BD. So BD, Richard Todd, medium pass, BD. 22, BD, and 22 BD is intercepted. Intercepted, a W64. So the Jets started on their 46, and it's going to be intercepted. Let's go to the interception chart. So he was looking for Derek Gaffney, and that is intercepted. Let's see who's going to get this here. 65. And 23 yards down the field, and it's intercepted by the right cornerback. So Greg Stemrick will pick this off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. So intercepted at the 31-yard line, right? 65. 23 D9. Stemrick, is he going to get a return? No. So he's going to pick it off right where he is, and that's going to be an interception. And, yeah, the Jets turn the ball over here, and so Houston will take over at the 31-yard line. So interception here, not leading to good things at all. So Richard Todd will sit down, and he'll let the defense come out and try to get that ball back. Kenny Stabler comes back out in good field position here at the 31-yard line. So we're going to go short pass to Dave Casper. All righty, short pass to Dave Casper. Ooh, they're waiting for it, though. CD, BD. Stabler to Casper, 16, 20 BD. And that's going to be incomplete. Second down. Let's go Campbell outside run. See if we can get some of this yardage back. Here we go. And D. Scott's on the train headed toward the Sounders game. Is that soccer? I think that's soccer, right? 26 is BS. A bunch of BS. Campbell outside. Oh, 44. 16 BS. Is going to be good for 9 yards. Just shy of the first down as he gets it out to the 40. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1. So we're going to bring in Rob Carpenter, and we're going to go inside run. The other football. 26. So we're going BS. Carpenter up the middle, trying to get the first down. 25. BS. And no! He is stopped. No gain. And it's 3rd and 1 at the 40-yard line. And I think we punt. I mean, nowadays you would go for it, but back in the 80s, you punt, right? You punt. So the drive stalls after 9 yards, and Cliff Parsley will come in to kick this one away for the Oilers. So kicking from the 40. So it's going to be the middle column on my chart. And a 64K is going to be an 8. And that's going to be, not a good kick at all. 41 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to the 19. And that's going to be taken by the first guy, which is going to be Harper. So we're going to go to Harper on this one. So Harper will get the return for the Jets. And a 21 on a P. 25 on a punt return. And that's absolutely nothing. So they stop them right in their tracks. But it'll be Jets ball. So Houston will punt away after the interception. And New York will start on their own 19-yard line. So here we go. What do we want to do here? Let's go outside run Freeman McNeil. Let's keep it on the ground. Yeah, it was my defense. There it is. So a 46 is going to be BS. And 55, there you go, 16. BS. And that's going to be good for 9 yards. And that'll be just a yard short of the first down. So nice play there. What we want to do here. Let's go short pass to Barkham. All right, we got a 2nd and 1, so we're going to go short pass here. 2nd and 1, setting up for the short pass. A 32 is CG, so it's going to be a BG. The BG. 27 BG. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going to scramble for his life. So Richard Todd flushed out. He's going to run. He's got to run. Uh-oh. 35 BG. And he's hit for a 2-yard loss and a flag. So -2 and a flag. And let's see what this is going to be. 35. Offside defense. So that'll give the Jets an automatic first down. So that'll help. And that'll bring them up to the 33-yard line. And the drive will continue. Medium pass, Wesley Walker. We're going to try to send it down the field here. Medium pass, Wesley Walker. BS is going to be AS. Richard Todd, AS. Oh, he's got him. 6. AS, and that's good for 23 yards to Wesley Walker. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. And that's the second time they've connected for over 20 yards. And that's another first down as they get it into Oiler territory. All right, so now we're going to go short pass to tight end Barkham. Short pass to Barkham. So we're going to continue in the air. Richard Todd going to the air. CS is going to be BS. 31. BS. Not liking that at all. And, we have a rare play 7. Our first rare play of the day. So we got a rare play 7. I love the rare plays. I know some people don't. I love the rare plays. All right, rare play 7. Here we go. Richard Todd on a short pass to Jerome Barkham. A 5. Intended receiver catches the pass and gains 14 yards. He spikes the ball while the clock is running. It's a 5-yard penalty against the offense from the spot of the foul for delay of game. So he'll gain 14 yards. 10, 14. So 5, 10, 14 yards. But he gets a delay of game penalty, so it's going to back him up here. So a weird play. Barkham catches the ball, spikes it, and gets a delay of game call. But they'll still get the first down, and they have the ball on the 35-yard line. So Barkham a little excited after making that catch. Now, Augustiniak is going to go outside run. So we got the ball on the 35-yard line of the Oilers. Driving down again. Can the Jets put this one in? Outside run. BS. 12. I thought it was at 11. Augustiniak with a 26. Outside run BS. And absolutely nothing. So no gain. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Scott Durking will come in, and he's going to carry the ball. Outside run for Durking. Defense is ready, though. BG. Durking in some trouble here. 16. BG. Outside run. Right? Is that a 16? Really? Yeah, 16. That's going to be good. That's going to be good for 6 yards. So 5, 6. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. And Freeman McNeil's going to get the call. He's going to go outside run. Going to keep it on the ground here. Need 4. 15. AG. They're playing ground. Oh, boy. Freeman, can he make the move here? 53. 17. AG. And he'll make a little split and a cut. He'll dart forward for 9 yards and a first down to the 20-yard line of Houston. And the Jets continue the drive that started back on their 19-yard line. So now we have to move inside to this chart. And Richard Todd is going to look short pass to our halfback, Augustiniak. Short pass. Alrighty, from the 20. Oh, no, they're ready for this. CD. That'll be BD. Richard Todd throwing into tight coverage here. 20 BD on a short pass. And that is knocked away and complete. And that's probably the best thing that could have happened on that play. 2nd and 10 from the 20. We're going to look for Barkham again. We're going to see if he can learn his lesson and not spike the ball. Short pass to Barkham. BS. That'll stay a BS. A bunch of BS. Richard Todd, 29. BS. 29 BS. And he is wrapped up and sacked for a 5-yard loss. Never got the pass away, and it's a 3rd and 15. Dun, 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 dun. So they're back to the, where are we now? We're at the 25-yard line. So we're going to have to go medium pass Wesley Walker. We don't have much of a choice. Medium pass Wesley Walker. So they're playing deep. They're playing deep automatically. So medium pass, 41. AD. There we go. AD. Richard Todd looking for Walker. Medium pass. AD. I don't think he's got him. 27 AD. And he's got to scramble for his life again. Richard Todd off on the run. 16. 25. Absolutely nothing. They catch him right at the line of scrimmage, and that sets up a 4th down. And it's probably going to be a field goal try, I would imagine. So we're on the 25. So we're going to go for the field goal here. So in comes Pat Leahy. So he's going to try a field goal of, so 25 and 17 is what, 42? Right, 35, 42. 42-yard field goal try from Pat Leahy. So the line of scrimmage is the 25, so I got my column here. And highlight heyday, Flash Gordon didn't start for the Jets in 81. He was the backup. He thought he was the starting quarterback. He was the backup. He really was. All right, can we get it going here? Dum, 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 dum. Pat Leahy from the K column. 46 from the K column is a 7. And a 7 is just good inside the bar. It's good from 26. We're on the 25. It just slips inside the upright, and it's good. And the 42-yard field goal is good. And it's now 14-12. Woo! Not much room. Not much room on that one, folks. That was drifting, and it just got inside the post. So we need, what did I say? We need 12, right? So I need a 1. I do need a 1. We got a game. All right, field goal makes it 14-12. So we got ourselves a game. That's what we wanted, right? We wanted some good crispy duck. And that's what we got. All righty. Man, I still got a runny nose. It's been running for like weeks. Just can't shake it. So Pat Leahy will come in, and he will kick off from the 35. And let's see how the kickoff does. So that's going to be a good field goal. And here we go. So just about halfway through this, a little more than halfway through the third quarter. 14-12. Got a good one here. Enjoying this one. It's been a long night, but I did the whole setup and just kind of got the camera on tonight. Again, I wasn't expecting a big crowd here tonight, but so we got the kickoff as the P column, so Peacock. 23. And it's going to be 55-09. So down to the 10. So it's going to be taken at the 10. And getting this will be Roaches. Roaches check in, but they don't check out. Carl Roaches, what kind of return can he get? I missed Billy White Shoes Johnson. I need to get a Billy White Shoes Johnson game, right? Imagine his return numbers are probably insane. On the kickoff, it's a K. So it'll be a 10. And 21 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. Out to the 31. Not bad position at all. Not bad at all. All righty, so that's where the Houston will take over. Let me write this down. So the Houston 31. So now Houston's starting field positions have been the 24, the 37, the 1, the 20 after the touchback, the 1 after the fumble, the 31 and the 31, in case you're wondering. All right, so what are we going to do now? So Stabler will come out, and the defense will come in. It's 14-12 here for the Oilers. Now, you got to go to Campbell here. We need to kind of get some things established here again, right? So defense, CD, they're playing deep. Campbell with a chance here. 36-22 on the CD. And, well, he'll power forward for 1. And that's kind of a gift on top of that. So they're going to gift him a yard. It's going to be second down. Rob Carpenter will go outside. And C.S. Lewis in a 24 is a 24. C.S. And, oh, boy, he's going to go backwards a couple of yards. So he's going to lose 2. It's going to set up a third and extremely long. So they're going to be playing deep. We know that. So we're going to look for Mike Renfro on a short pass to Renfro. And they're playing CD, so it's going to be a BD. BD for Stabler, 21-17, short pass. BD, I don't think so. No, incomplete. He had men all over him. Stabler had nothing to throw to, so it's going to be a 3 and out here for Houston. And it's going to bring up a fourth down, and Cliff Parsley will have to come in and punt. We haven't had that many punts in this game. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the 5th punt. Not a lot of punts. Doesn't mean it's a good thing. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. This is a little bit more smoother than A&W, but I think A&W feels fuller. It feels a little bit more fullerer. Cliff Parsley will come and punt this one away from his own 30-yard line. And a 64 from the K column is going to be an 8. And an 8 is going to be 41. Another bad punt. 5, 10, 15, 20. To the 29. And it's going to be Harper's going to get this one. So Harper will return the kick from the 29-yard line. Should be good field position. And from the P column is a 27. And it's going to be fair catch. So now he'll just take it right there. And that's where we stand. So 5 minutes to go in the third. 14-12 Houston. And Richard Todd will come back out here. A root beer float, huh? You know, I never really cared for those. And then I had one. I was like, that ain't bad. But it was way too much sugar. You know, put in the sugar root beer with the ice cream. It was a little too much sugar, even for me. Even as a kid, it was a little too much. Alrighty, so we're gonna go. We're gonna hand the ball off to Kevin Long. We're gonna give him a carry, and he's gonna go outside run. Alrighty, so we have an outside run against the defense here. So BD. So 14-35 BD. No gain and a flag. So E. 42-3. Encroachment on the defense, 5 yards. So good job by Todd drawing them offside as he delayed the handoff to Long. So we're trying to work everybody in this game. We really are. All right, so Durking's going to come in. We're going to let him carry this to the outside. I like Durking. I don't know why. I've always liked Durking. First down and 5. CD, Durking's going to get the outside run. They're going to give him the pitch. 17. CD, outside run. 17 is good for 8 yards and a first down. 5, 6, 7, 8. All righty, so Durkin gets the carry, and he moves the chains. Breaking the chains. All the way out to the 42-yard line. Jets are on the move, as they have been most of the game. Oh, and they started from the 29. I believe it was. And so now we get a first down. We're going to throw the ball. We're going to look for Bobby Jones on a short pass. All right? I'm going to try to get him involved in the game. So Bobby Jones comes into the game, checks in. A CS, and 14 is a 35 CS. So I think that's a scramble, right? No, it's going to be 4 yards and a flag. So a quick pass to Bobby Jones. He'll get 4 yards, but we do have a flag here. And let's see what this flag is. It's been on the defense most of the day. And this time, it's another unsportsmanlike call. So he'll get 4 and then 15. And it's going to be all the way down now to the 39-yard line of Houston. Another unsportsmanlike call, and the Oiler defense is getting a scolding from the coach. Is that Bum Phillips, or who was that? Who was the Oiler coach? Who was the Oiler coach? Well, now I need to look that up. In 81, Ed Biles. Did not know that. And it's Walt Michaels, in case you're wondering. 14-12, Jets looking to go down and take the lead. All they need is a field goal here. But it's been tough sledding against this Houston defense. So we're going to go Freeman McNeil, outside run. Freeman McNeil on the outside, a 35 CS 24. 24 CS is going to be, he's hit, and he's going to lose 2. He's going to be bounced back to outside the 40, and it's going to be a 2nd and 12 now as that Oiler defense got in there on them. I like the short passes Augustniak guy. That's been working out of the backfield. Maybe even a screen. What do you think about a screen? Yeah, let's do a screen. All right. Screen pass to Augustniak. They'll be playing deep on the play, on the screen pass, which is what you want, I'm pretty sure. So it's going to be BD. All right, here's the pass to Augustniak, BD. A 9. BD, and that'll be good for 10 yards on the screen. He dumps it off to Augustniak. He'll gain 10. So they'll be now looking at 3rd and the 2 yards that they lost on the run. Freeman McNeil, he's going to go up the middle here. We're just going to plow him up the middle. So we're on the 31, so we still use this chart. Up the middle. We're going right up the gut here on 3rd and 2. And they're going BS. Freeman McNeil trying to bust it through. 21, 24 on the BS. 24 on the BS. And he will get 3, the first down. Just reaching forward and getting over the first down marker. And they'll give it to him. A little hometown measurement there. And first down for the Jets now as they get it inside the 30-yard line. All righty, so now what we're going to do is we're going Wesley Walker on a medium pass. All right, we're not messing around. We're going to go right in for the medium pass. CG. It's going to be a BG. This is favorable. Richard Todd. Oh, there it is. There it is. 5 BG. And that is good for 27 yards. He's down to the 2. To the 1. 27 yards to Wesley Walker. And here we are again in the stink hole. That's what they call it in cribbage. The stink hole. So he's at the 28. He gets 27. He gets down to the 1. It's 1st and goal. Remember what happened last time. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. You remember what happened last time? We got to the 1-yard line. We had a fumble at the 1-yard line. And then Houston got the ball back. So here we go. All right, so we got to... Oh, what do we want to do this time? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going short pass. I'm going to go a short pass. I don't want to fumble again. So we're going to look for... we're going to look for our tight end, Barkham. We're going to go Barkham on a short pass. As Barbara's like, come on, boys. This time we got to bring it in, right? Bring it in. Barbara's on the sidelines cheering them on. Here we go. Jets ball. I almost said Ranger ball. Jets ball here. Short pass from the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Houston is going CG. So it's going to be BG. Richard Todd, BG, a 16, a 20, short pass, BG, and that is going to be incomplete. Some good coverage there. Knocks the ball away, so it's going to be second and goal from the 1. Todd's going to sneak it. We're going to bring out my quarterback sneak chart. All righty? Quarterback sneak chart. And we're going to go goal because we're going to be playing G. All right? So we're going to try the quarterback sneak chart. I haven't used this in quite some time, but we're going to try it. What do we got to lose? Here we go. Richard Todd on the quarterback sneak. All righty? Here we go. We're going to try the chart out here. A 15 is a 9, and a 9 is 1 to 5 yards. So measurement needed. Roll 1 die if within bracketed, gain 1 yard. Oh, they think he's in. Oh, I like this. So a 1 to 5, and he gets the yard. All right? He needs 1 yard. They unpile the players. A 1 to 5, he's in. And he's in. Touchdown. Quarterback sneak. And the Jets have taken the lead here. I love that chart. I love this game, as you can tell. So Richard Todd on a sneak. So Todd, 1 yard sneak. And the Jets have taken the lead. It's 18-14. So let's check the extra point. Pat Leahy will come in. Here we go. And 21 on a K is a 20. And good. The kick is good. So it's going to be 19-14 now for the Jets. Jets. On a 1 yard sneak with a quarterback using the O-Guard 62 sneak chart, if you will. So let me get my 9 in here. And it's 19-14. There we go. And 2 minutes ago in the third quarter. All righty, so let's kick this off with Pat Leahy from the 35. 46 from the P column is a 5. And that's going to down to the 1 yard line. So taken at the 1, Houston gets it, and that'll be Roaches. Roaches check in. Now let's see if they check out on the kickoff return. Kyle Roaches, a 46, and that'll be the K column here. And a 19 on a kickoff return is going to be 23 yards. It gets it up to the 24-yard line. And that's where Houston will take over here. So we got about a minute 40 to go. 45 to go here in the third quarter. And the Jets, thanks to a 1 yard run by the quarterback on a sneak, have taken a 19-14 lead. And Chris comes by. Thanks, Chris. You love watching board games play out. You love learning these. Yeah, that's how I learn, too. It's just watching people play. This is more of me just kind of playing tonight. I'm really not teaching anything tonight. I have in the past, and I will again. But tonight, I just haven't played in so darn long. I needed just to play. And this is exactly the therapy I needed after, my poor dog not feeling good and work. I thought I was out of the woods. I so thought I was out of the woods with work. And the playoff schedule come out, and it's every day. And it's like, oh, my gosh, what am I going to do? I'm working day and night again. Not tonight, though. Tonight we are playing some APBA football. Watching some APBA football. Alrighty. And again, this is going to be one of my longer streams. So I appreciate anybody that came by, that jumped in and jumped out. I just haven't done this in a long time, and tonight is the night. And as you can tell, I am having some fun here. Kenny Stabler now. The Snake takes over for Houston. They're down now by 5. We had a safety in this game. We did. we had a safety, And Chris had a tough day, too. He likes hearing me play these. Yeah, I do that, too, Chris. When I go to bed, if I don't get to play, I'll listen to somebody else at night, whether they play, APBA football or Strat or whatever it is. And I like listening to people enjoy themselves with these games. It's something soothing about watching somebody really play and enjoy a game. It really is. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to open my window here. Every now and then I like to open a window and get some air in here because these lights make it hot even in the wintertime. And Where it being 40 degrees outside, we're not absolutely freezing right now like we were a few weeks ago. That was a tough spell. Okay, so Houston ball in the 24 in the third quarter. What do we want to do? Let's go short pass to our tight end, right? We can go short pass to, right? Short pass to our tight end, Barber. So 64, they're playing CS, and it'll stay CS. So the Snake, a 45, a 15 short pass CS is going to be incomplete. And so it's going to bring up a second down and 10. Let's give it a Carpenter outside. Let's get the ball going here. We need some positive yardage. Barber's got rain. We don't have any rain right now. I don't know what my weather is. I haven't checked in quite some time. I think we might have snow in New Hampshire coming up. So we got a 43 here. So we got CD. So Carpenter's going to run this one. Oh, he's got the K. The K columns are here. The K cars are here. Carpenter on the K column. 42 is a 15 on a CD. No way. 15 on a CD. It's going to be good for 19 yards for Carpenter. Oh, no, I'm sorry. On an outside run. Outside run. 18 on outside run. I'm sorry, 7. Oh, I was so excited, but it's 7. Outside run is 7. So 5, 6, 7. Well, they get a huge chunk of that back, though. So a minute to go in the third quarter. Tyler Rose. Somebody else said that. Who is Tyler Rose? Is that Campbell or Carpenter? I've never heard the Tyler Rose thing. All right, so we got a 3rd and 4. Earl. We're going to Earl. All right, keep it on the ground. BS. A bunch of BS on the defense. 23, so 29. I don't think so. No, they push him back for a loss of 4. So that's going to create a 4th and long now, and no choice here with the Oilers but to boot it away. So the Jet defense stiffens, and Cliff Parsley will come in to kick it away here in the dying moments of the third quarter. And a 64 in the K column is an 8. And an 8 on a punt from here is 41. Another bad punt. 41 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 41. 41 yards taken by Harper. So Harper will come out and try to return this kick. Campbell's to Tyler Rose. Interesting. And on the kick, a 16 is going to be a 27. And fair catch. So he'll just make the fair catch at the 32-yard line. All right, so that'll do it in the third quarter. So now we're in the fourth quarter. And the Jets ball on the 32-yard line, leading by 5 points here against the Houston Oilers. All right, so Richard Todd comes out. The +2 defense comes out. And again, I keep these pretty static throughout the game unless a major player leaves the game, then I might change it. But I just go by the starting lineup. That's just what I do. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to keep it on the ground. Freeman McNeil. No, let's go to Kenny Lewis. Let's give Kenny Lewis a carry. Outside run, Kenny Lewis. Oh, boy, they're waiting for him, though. AG, Kenny Lewis. 56. 25. AG, not looking good for Kenny Lewis. And no, not a thing. No gain for Kenny Lewis, so he can go sit down. I gave him his carry. Trying to get everybody involved in the game. Tom Newton had a good game. Let's give him the ball inside. Inside run for Tom Newton as we spell some of our starters here. 46 is BS. A bunch of BS here. And the 25 BS. Absolutely nothing. So the Oilers not giving an inch right now. And that's going to set up a 3rd and 10. So we're going to look for Gaffney, short pass, 3rd and 10. Let's go medium pass. Medium pass, 3rd and 10, playing deep, 55. Oh, they got that all bottled up. AD, it's going to be BD. Richard Todd, medium pass, BD, 41, 20, BD. Oh, no, it's intercepted in the 4th quarter. W65, it's intercepted again. W65, holy cow, that's the 2nd interception by the Oilers today. So Richard Todd is intercepted. 26 says 15 yards, D7, 5, 10, 15. So that's going to be intercepted by D7. And that's going to be the right outside linebacker. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Brazil again. Brazil, I think he scooped up the fumble. Now he's got an interception. Is he going to return this? Yes, he will. He will return this. So Brazil trying to make something happen here on the interception. And a 55 is a 19. That's not going to be too bad. Let's see. On an interception return. Interception return is good for 9 yards. So, yes, they have it in Jet territory. Imagine that. 3rd and long. Todd is picked off by Brazil. He returns it into Jet territory. So Houston's going to get it, and they're going to have it on the 38-yard line. 38 of New York. And so that's where they will take over. So now they're in great position here to get on with another score. I was going to say get on the board. They're already on the board. All right, Stabler, what can the Snake do now? Imagine that, says Barbara. 2nd interception. So the Jets, looking at them, so they've had a, well, they did get a safety, but they did have this interception here in the 3rd quarter, and now an interception in the 4th quarter, plus the fumble at the 1-yard line. They've had a tough go of things here today on the offense. And they're still winning, 19-14. All righty, Stabler comes out. You got Earl Campbell in the backfield, so you got to go to Earl Campbell. And Sean likes the Oilers getting the job done. A BG against Campbell, a 45 is a 22 on the BGs. And absolutely nothing. No gains. 2nd and 10. Carpenter to the outside. That took a long time. AS, Carpenter, AS. Oh, he's got the 66. That's the K column. The K cars are here. Outside run. And we said that's against AS. AS, a 51. 15. AS. And that's going to be good for 18 yards. Oh, man. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Down to the 20-yard line. First down. And the Oilers have it in striking distance. They're at the 20, so I need to change my chart here. All righty. Short pass. Kenny Burrow. All righty. Short pass, Kenny Burrow. Stabler trying to lock it up here. 24. BS. It's going to be AS. Stabler, short pass. AS. Oh, boy, that's a 22, and that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. 2nd down. Short pass, Renfro. Snake, back to pass again. BD, it's going to be AD. Needs a good roll here. Didn't get it. 29. And he is sacked for a 7-yard loss. Oh, boy. 5, 6, 7. And that's just what the Jets needed. The sack exchange coming up big. And that's going to set up a 3rd and extremely long. They'd still like to get this field goal here. What do we want to do? I think we're going short pass to Carpenter out of the backfield. All right, we want to gain some yards back for that field goal. That's what we're going to do. Still plenty of time. All right, short pass. Here we go. 14. So they're playing deep, so they're going to go BD. It's going to be AD. Stabler, short pass. AD. Oh, there it is. 2. AD. Touchdown to Carpenter. The snake flares it out to Carpenter, and he takes it the rest of the way. That's 27 yards and a touchdown. 27-yard TD. Carpenter. And the Oilers have taken the lead 20-19. How about that? This is the Jets for you. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Barbara. It's not over, though. It's not over. All righty. It's not over. And here comes Tony Frisch for the extra. And a 16 on the K column is a 41, and that is good. So the extra point's good. So it's going to be 21-19. So do we have a fantastic finish here? Do we have an Alcoa fantastic finish here? Or a Sperry play of the game? I don't know. But this has been entertaining. Are you not entertained? Here we go, 21-19. Let me close my window. Make sure the coyotes can't get in. I got my neighbor next door who's right against the woods. He doesn't have any fences. And he's got windows like we do, and he says he's got like a little dresser or something that the cat goes up on, and he hears the cat going nuts at night at the window. So he wonders if the coyote's against the window. He's wondering if the coyote's going to bust his window to try to get his cat. I was like, yeah. I'd make sure the window was at least locked, you know. All righty, Tony Frisch will kick off from the 35. Brand new game, folks. Brand new game. And let's see what goes on here. So 21-19, Houston over the Jets. APBA Football back here on the channel. Finally. Here we go. Kickoff is the P column, so we're going to get a 12 here. And it's going to be 52-11. So 52 to... Oh, wow. Hang on a sec. 52-11. Oh, boy. So hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So it's going to be a short kickoff. Taken at the 13-yard line to a kickoff specialist. So I think that's the main guy, right? Oh, no, it's the up back. It's an OC carded player. OC. So we have an OC. Anybody here? Oh, yeah. Kenny Lewis is going to get this one. So Kenny Lewis is going to pick this up and see what he can do for a return for the JETS Jets. And a 35 on a kickoff return is 41 yards and a flag. Oh, Kenny Lewis going 41 yards, but there is a flag. 41K, actually. Kenny Lewis picks this up, and 41 with a flag. Unbelievable. Let's see what the flag is. Let's see what the flag is. 26-8. It's going to be a legal block on the offense. And so I think what we do is we just kind of put it here. We say that it took place 10 yards ahead and bring it back. So that return goes for naught. And the Jets will have it on their 13-yard line. So the New York Jets on the 13-yard line will start it up. So a nice return by Kenny Lewis is called back on a hold. And I think that's how they do it, is they I think that's how they do it. Is it halfway and then a flag? Or just, I'm just going to keep it where it is. Friggin' flags, right? Yeah, got to be holding, yeah. Yeah, but the only problem is with the holds on kicks, it's all subjective to where the hold was, and it's really unclear as to where that was. So what I tend to do is I just leave it where he caught it because I figure the holding's going to probably occur pretty early. So he'll gain 10 yards. They'll throw the flag, and they'll just bring it back from that spot. That's what I do. And if I find a better way to do it, then I'll do it that way. All right, well, Richard Todd comes out. The good news is the Jets have the ball. The good news is there's still 11 minutes to go, and all they need is a field goal to take the lead. All right, Freeman McNeil going on the outside. So now we're at the we got to change this because we're inside the 15. Right? So unless we want to go inside, let's go to Newton inside. I want to get a fullback going inside. So I want to go inside run. So we're going to go inside run to Tom Newton. And a 15 is going to be AG. And Newton, a 63, is a 33 AG. And, oh my gosh. Newton is hit and he fumbles. The ball comes free. Is this going to be turnover number 4 for the Jets? Tom Newton comes in, goes up the middle, and the ball comes squirting out with an F-26 and a 63. And that's going to be, oh my God. Wow. Newton is hit. The ball comes free. It bounces 12 yards backwards and goes out of bounds. Holy cow. He's hit. Nobody can get it. It goes out of bounds at the 1. At the 1. Jets ball, though. It's Jets ball, but it's way back at the 1 yard line. Oh, it's a break, but at the same time, wowzers. So the ball goes back to the 1 yard. It was almost another safety. What would be the chances of 2 safeties in the same game? Yeah, Juckett and Al. Yeah, you guys have 2 safeties? No, you don't. Oh, man. It's football. It feels like football. It does. Okay. Well, let's continue on. So it's a second and ridiculously long right now. We're going to go to a short pass to Augustniak. Do we dare try a short pass? I think we have to. I think we have to try a short pass. So we're at the 1 yard line. We don't want to hold here. We definitely don't want to hold. So second and long is going to be deep. So it's going to be BD. Short pass. Richard Todd trying to dump it off to his back. Oh, he's going to find him here. It's going to be a 5 BD, and he will pick. Holy cow. Now, they say there's a limit on this. It says first down plus 5. But the master book said that there was a limit on, I think it was 12 yards on that. I did read in there that you wanted to limit that first down. I'm not going to go digging for it here. If it was right on the top, I would have done it. But you know what? I'm going to go with the book. Excuse me. There was something about that first down that they wanted to cap that. But you know something? I'm going to go with it. He makes the play. A 33 is a 5. And I'm going to give him the first down and 5 yards. So Augustniak goes all the way to the 33-yard line, and that's a first down. So what a play to get out of trouble. That's a Tom Brady type of play at the 1 yard line to find his back, and he gets blocks, and he gets a first down all the way out to the 33-yard line. So Houston with a great chance to trap the Jets deep in their own zone and get good field position, but Richard Todd comes up, and he finds his back on a great play. All righty. Let's get greedy. Long pass. Long pass to Wesley Walker. We're airing it out. We're going for it. Chances of getting doubles twice in a row is not good, but we're going to air it out. So we're between the offenses 49 and 15. Yes, we are. Here we go. Long pass. Can he get the time? Can he get the time to pass? A 51 AD. Well, that's not good. That's not good because they're playing pass. AD. Richard Todd back to pass. Long pass. Looking for Wesley Walker. Airs this one out. 18 AD is incomplete. Well, worth a try. 2nd and 10. The football is great. The football is great. Not gonna lie. It takes a long time to play, as you can tell, but it is just so much fun. It's just the time flies by, and I'm just having so much fun with this. It's stupid how much fun this game is tonight. All right, so we're gonna go Freeman McNeil on an outside run. Don't fumble. CD. 36 CD. Yeah. 4 yards and a flag. 4 yards and a flag. And holding defense. So 5 yards and a first down. So they're going to decline the run, and they'll just take that. So they'll take the 5 yards, and that'll be a first down. So the Jets inching towards this game-winning field goal, potentially. All righty, we're looking for Gaffney on a short pass. So let's go short pass to Gaffney now, as we're out over the 35-yard line. A 43 is going to be CG, and they'll stay CG. Richard Todd, 46, 18 on a CG, and that's going to be incomplete. So we have a second down now. We're going to go Durking on an outside run. Scott Durking, outside run against CD. And 35 CD. That's 1 yard and a flag. Let's check the flag. Another flag. 21-11. And a legal substitution on the offense. So that's going to back them up. And it's going to be a 2nd and 15. Not what we wanted. Steeler fan comes by. Hi, Steeler fan. All righty. So we're going to look for our tight end on a medium pass. We're looking for Barkham on a medium pass. They're playing deep. BD. That'll stay BD. Richard Todd. Medium pass for Barkham. 25. Ooh, 8. That has a chance. And he will connect with Barkham, and he will get 7 yards. That's not bad. Out to the 40, the 40. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Well, we got to go back to our moneymaker, Augustniak. He's been our man. Short pass to Augustniak. Here we go. Out of the backfield. He's been our money man. 32. CDBD. It's going to be BD. Richard Todd. 24 BD. 17 BD. I don't think so. No, it's going to be incomplete. That's going to be 4th down. And they will have to kick this away from the 40-yard line. So Chuck Ramsey comes in. He's not been a busy guy today, Chuck Ramsey. Hasn't really earned his paycheck. So he's going to come on and punt this one away. So Chuck Ramsey will try to pin them deep. And a 64 on the K column is a 6. That should be a good punt. 48 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 48. So that'll be fielded at the 12-yard line by Roaches. All right, let's see what Roaches can do. Or no, it's we'll go Tullis this time. We'll go Tullis. We'll have Tullis return it. All right. So Willie Tullis will get this one here, and a 54 is a 36 on a punt return. That's probably not very good, is it? 5 yards and a flag. So 5 yards and a flag. So let's see what that flag's going to be. 42. And it's going to be a legal block on the offense. So we'll bring this back to right where he caught it from. And that's where we stand now. So Houston ball. They're inside the 15. So I have to go to a different chart here. So we're inside the 15-yard line. So they're backed up. That's what the Jets wanted. They wanted to back them up, and they got them there. But Houston has the ball. Let's see. Oh, you got Earl Campbell, right? You got Earl Campbell. Outside run. 55. Good defense. BG. Earl Campbell trying to bust through here. A 16 on a BG. Boop-a-boop-doo. And Campbell will get around the linebacker, scored forward for 15 yards. 5, 10, 15. And that's a first down. And time will tick off the clock. We're a little over 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And now the Oilers are on the move. We're going back to Campbell a second time. Outside run. We're going to work him to death here. CS. Earl Campbell. 32-26. CS, and this time they're going to bounce him back for a 2-yard loss. So good job by the Jet defenders there. Second down and long. Short pass, Carpenter coming out of the backfield. So the snake. Oh, hang on a sec. I screwed that up. I'm on the wrong chart. So that was 26. What did I say that was? Outside run. 26 CD. See, that was the wrong chart. And it's the same. It's the same. So there's no change. All right, so we're going to go short pass now to the back Carpenter. All right, snake play action pass. CD. BD. Snake looking. 35. 9. BD. And yeah, he'll dump it off to Carpenter. He'll get 4 yards. So he'll get it up to the 29. Still a long way to go. It's going to be third and about 8. So they'll be playing deep as we look for Dave Casper on a short pass. Third and 8. Looking for Casper. AD. 61 for the snake. 14 AD. And he will find him, but he'll only gain 2, and they wrap him up. So it's going to set up a punting situation here. One crazy game tonight. Always be prepared for the unexpected. Yeah, it's been kind of nuts. All right, so we got a 4th down, so we're going to have to kick it away. So Houston will punt it away after starting on their, I think it was like their 13-yard line, right? Because they got that 15-yard gain. All right, so they will punt this away. So we're going to have Cliff Parsley will come in and try to punt this one away. So here we go. Do the Jets want to try to rush the kick? What do you think? Do we want to rush the kick? Do we want to rush the kick? Sure, we're going to rush the kick. All right, so we're going to try to look at these numbers here. We're going to rush the kick. So the Jets are coming. The Jets are coming. Okay, we're going to see if we can block this kick. So we got a 54. So it's going to be a 36. If the card number is through 36, use it as it stands. It's going to be a fair catch. Okay, so it's going to be a fair catch. So a 36 on a punt from the 30 is really, we got some crazy things going on here. 42 yards and a flag. All right, so 42 yards and a flag. Let's check the flag. All righty. Z. 42 yards on the punt and a flag, and it's not returned. And, boy, that's going to be ineligible player downfield, 5 yards. We're going to back it up and make him kick it again. All righty, so we're going to make him kick it again. So 4th down, and we're going to re-kick from the 26. So we're going to make Pat Leahy Parsley kick it again. And this time we're not going to rush. We're not going to rush. So 41 is a 16 and a 16. Oh, man. Shanked it. Cliff Parsley has shanked this kick. 29 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20. Oh, boy. That's a bad, bad kick. That's a bad kick. And it's going to be fielded by Harper. Harper's going to get it. Any kind of return here, and the Jets are going to be in a terrific position to tie the game or go ahead. 22 on a punt return is 4 yards. So not bad. So 4 yards. And so they're up now near midfield. They're at the 49-yard line. So here's the situation. Okay, here's the situation. Jets ball on their own 49-yard line. They're trailing 21-19. And we got just over 5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Got a good one here. We haven't had a good game here in a long time. We've had a lot of blowouts, but this one could come down to the wire. Down to the wire. Here we go. Richard Todd. Freeman McNeil. Outside run. Oh, no. Oh, no. You have to have it once. I've been on time, long time tonight, so this is the first dice roll to go flying, so I'm okay with that. I am. All right, outside run. Oh, 66, though. CG. They're waiting for him. 62, 24. CG. And -1. They hit him. He goes backwards a yard. So tough sledding here. Hope the Oilers will be blitzing, make Todd throw a pick. Yeah, maybe. So we're going to go short pass. We're going to go short pass, and we're going to look for our extra. We're going to go Lamb Jones on a short pass. We're going to bring in our extra wide receiver package here. And we got BS, so stay BS. Richard Todd looking for Jones, 36, 16, BS. And he'll find him for 2. He'll get 2. Okay, it's better than nothing. And that sets up a 3rd and 9. Oh, boy. We're going to go to Barkham now, our tight end. Short pass to Barkham. There we go. So they're playing deep. 41 AD. It stays AD. Richard Todd. Can he find his man? Yes! 5 AD. And that'll be good for 13 yards, and he gets out of bounds. 5, 10, 13 yards. He gets inside the 40-yard line and gets out of bounds. And that's a first down for the New York Football Jets as Richard Todd finds his tight end. All righty. So Augustiak's going to go on an outside run here. So we haven't got inside the 31 yet, right? Outside run for the Jets. 4 minutes to play. 51 AG. They're waiting for him. Oh, a 33, 15 AG. And that is, oh, man, he'll pick up 20 yards. Augustiak, right? 33 is a 15. AG, 20 yards. 5, 10, 15. He's inside the 20. Oh, my. Charlie Jones says Richard Todd hands off to Augustiak, and he runs it all the way down to the 17-yard line of the Oilers. There we go. So now we're going to go to this other play here. Alrighty. Scott Durking comes in. Outside run for Durking. CS. Oh, Durkin with a 15. 15 CS. And he will get 13 yards. Durkin, 13. 5, 10 to the 4. And with 3 minutes to play, the Jets are knocking on the door. The New York Jets take the punt from the 49, and they have it all the way down to the 4-yard line. Freeman McNeil comes in. He's going up the middle. Jets trail by 2. They're in field goal range. 33. BG. 65. 24. BG. 24 BG. And no gain. They stop him. 2nd and goal. We're going to go Gusniak up the middle. 45. BS. Gusniak takes the handoff. 34. BS. 34. BS. Hit, and he fumbles the ball. He fumbles the ball. Gusniak. F20 fumbles the ball. But where? Where is the fumble? Hang on. It could be a touchdown. Let's see where the ball came free. Oh, man, this game's got it all right down to the wire. A 26. He gains 4 yards. He scores. He gets in. He fumbles after 4 yards. But it's a touchdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is in. He will score. The ball comes free after the touchdown. And it's a 4-yard TD run for a Gusniak. Oh, smokely dokely. Another fumble at the 1-yard line. That would have been too much to deal with. And the Jets have taken a 25-21 lead. Oilers are still screaming at the officials. They think the ball come out before, but he crossed the goal line, and that's all that matters. Pat Leahy for the extra point. A 7. That should be good, and it is. So, 26-21 is our score. And we got just over 2 minutes to play. I don't know if I moved the clock, but we'll keep it. The 1-yard line is cursed. It really is in this game. All right, so, 26. All I got to do is flip that, right? So, 21-26. So it's a 5-point game the other way. Houston will get the ball, and they'll have 2 minutes and 3 timeouts to work with. Can the Snake come up with any magic here at Shea Stadium? It's going to be throwing the ball quite a bit. That's what we know. But it starts with the kickoff. So Pat Leahy needs to get a good kickoff. As our Red Sox fan comes by, yeah, Al, this has been awesome. I've really needed this. Chuck convinced me to play tonight. He goes, just play. So I said, I'm going to play. Been on a long time, but I don't care. I'm playing. Here we go. A 26 on the P column. That's a 4. That'll be a good kick. That'll be into the end zone, 2 yards deep. We're going to bring it out. We're going to see if Roaches can bring it out and get a good return. Here we go. 54-36 on the return. Oh, man, 9 yards and a flag. Oh, man, he gets it to the 7, but there's a flag. Let's check the flag. 46-8. Illegal block, and we're going to bring it half the distance to the goal line. The Oilers will be starting at the 3-yard line. They need to go 97 yards. But anything is possible here, right? Well, we got to go to our best guy. Medium pass, Renfro. All right, Snake trying to work some magic here. So a bad kickoff return and a flag. And Stabler now is in a jam. All right, so the defense is going BS. We're going to go AS. Stabler needs some doubles for Renfro. 24-17. And that's incomplete. Oh, boy. 2nd down. Medium pass, Burrow. AS. Medium pass, Burrow. And that's incomplete. So now It's a third down situation. So we're going to go short pass Carpenter. We need a first down before we do anything. So we're going to go short pass Carpenter. They're playing deep. So it's going to be AD 63 32 AD and incomplete. And it's going to bring up a fourth down, and they don't have much of a choice. They got to go for it here. It's fourth down from the 4, just over a minute to play. They don't have time to punt it and get it back. So we're going to go Renfro, medium pass to Renfro. Here it is. This is your ball game. Fourth down and 10 for the Snake at the 3-yard line. His own 3-yard line. Down by 5. The defense going to be playing CD. Call it BD. That's really good. BD. Snake's in trouble. Snake. 64-11. And that is incomplete. And that'll be the game. So all the Jets got to do is kneel down, and they will. And that'll be the final score. So, a fun game here today. A good time was had by all. And the Jets will hang on for a 26-24 win. And that'll be that. Fun time here. I haven't played a good game of that in a long time. Let me come back to just me over here. Let me put some of my lights back so we can kind of see me face. Here's me face. Alrighty, and that is that. Oh, Jets still suck. Yes, they do. That's all right. We still had a good time. I haven't played a game of APBA football in quite some time, and that was a good time. That was fun. That was fun. I can go to bed happy tonight because I played. I don't know. I didn't even care who won. I didn't even care. Fun time here was had by all, as it's the Jets getting by the Oilers. Anyway, I'm Dave. Well, thanks for tuning in for this extended stream. It's just been a while since I've been on. I don't know when I'm going to get on again with playoffs here and me working every day again. So, but that is that. Me and Jack are going to try to find time to record maybe tomorrow before I go to one of the jobs there, but we'll see. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. APBA Football back here on the channel. Just having a good time with it. That's all I want to do. Maybe I'll have an unboxing or two tomorrow. I got some packages that just arrived, and I got to take a look at them. And I got a busy schedule here in March. Kind of getting March and April. Probably have to push it back to April now, or the end of March, getting people on the show off their games. So anyway, thank you for coming by tonight and having some fun here as we have a 26-21 final. Well, the real life, what did we say the real life score was? Hang on, it was 33-17. Yeah, the Jets were 7 points shy, and the Houston had 4 more points. We were close, right? 26-21, 33-17. Ballpark, I call that in the ballpark. I'm fine with that. And again, if I wanted to, the Jets probably could have ran it in with a minute left to get that up to 33-21, but I decided to kneel on the ball and just call it a day. So that is that. So once again, thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for supporting the podcast. We have some good things coming up this spring. We really do. We're going to have a fun time here on the channel and on the podcast. There's a whole bunch of things coming your way. So I'm Dave from Studio B. Having a good time here tonight. I got my new Oilers hat on. The hat jinx is in full swing. So I need to get a Jets hat now to jinx the Jets. Just kidding. But before I go, I did want to ring the bell. And on that note, we'll see everybody later. Bye-bye.